Boy. Oh, boy. Yo, Hostic, what's going on? 15-month stream? Wait, 15-day. I was like, what? Why does my voice sound like? Hello, test. Hello, testing. Is that right? No. Does my voice sound weird? No. I think it's fine. Okay. Yeah, 15th month watch. That's be crazy. Yo, Drake.
What's up?
What's up? Oh boy, are you ready for disaster?
I'm pretty excited about it.
I don't remember where, dude. It's been so long. I don't even remember where we are anymore.
It's been a very long time. I had a mini session with the other group because Drake ran across me. So.
Wait, what? What?
Astral realm visit.
Oh, wait,
like
I didn't know about. What do you mean? Okay.
Yeah. The result though almost turned out for me to like possibly leave the campaign, but it's been talked about. So.
What? Why?
Yeah.
We just lost 2 people. You can't be leaving
I
us
know.
too.
It was some shenanigans that happened because of it, but things have been talked, so we're good.
Uh-oh. Like, it was like in-character stuff?
More out of character kind of. Well, in character and
no.
out of character, but mainly out of character, yeah.
What is Ellie doing?
But it got
what does he do?
Figured out.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Ellie's pretty good at like listening and you know trying to figure things out a little bit.
I do wish this is one of my small critiques on our overlord Ellie, which is he literally just joined us. Hi Ellie.
That's funny.
Everything's fine.
Finish
I love
your
you.
sentence.
You're my favorite DM ever, and I have zero criticisms of you. Please don't slight
No, everyone
me.
is allowed to have criticisms. You're not allowed to hide it.
Okay, all right. You know what my criticism is of you, Ellie?
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking.
I wish you talked more, actually. Like I actually because a lot of time you do sit back and kind of like let us do our own thing, and like to a degree I do like that, like I appreciate that, but also I kind of want you as a DM to kind of like, I don't know, like get involved more with like the ongoings, like straight up just like interrupt us and be like, oh, your foot just stepped on our pressure plate, freeze, everybody don't move, you know, and they're like, I don't know, like whatever, not like that, that's a bad example, but you know what I mean, like I don't know.
Zoink, Scoob, there's a lich behind you.
Right. I think, yeah, I don't know. It'd be fun to see you kind of like go more into a lot of this stuff, you know. But give me that sweet juicy detail, you know.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't be here if you weren't like doing a good job or something. No, I think you're an awesome DM. You know, it's been a lot of fun, good time, but
pretty good time.
I just want more. I want more Ellie, you know. So
no, Ellie, we weren't immediately.
Well,
like, you came in at the first moment, like we were talking to anything even semi-related to negative. But I was just saying that Drake had a recent dealing with the other group. And then told him, like, you know, some shenanigans came up, and I was, like, thinking about leaving, but we're over that now, and stuff like that. That's what I was saying to him.
Gotcha.
I
see a sword. Hi, Ellie. Is that your sword? Should I throw this up on the stream? Are we going to do face cam stuff today? I got my stream up, so.
No, don't turn your camera off.
Look, I have to hold my push to talk button. That's what I was trying to do. I accidentally turned off the camera. Look, I have a foam sword I could wave around. I've been actually using it to practice HEMA, if you know what HEMA is.
Not a clue.
Yeah, I know what HEMA. My neighbor was using
Hey, Ellie?
Yeah, like a whole wooden block and shit.
Yeah, I can't afford a real sword, so a foam sword I have to do.
Excuse me.
That's dope.
Anyways, how's everybody doing?
Good.
All right.
I
Been a while.
I had
a long while.
I was dealing
Yes, it has.
the last few days with trying to fix the face tracking and eye tracking on my Quest Pro. Turns out it doesn't like sweat getting in it. Yeah, wherever they've placed the sensors on it, apparently, sweat will just go right in there and fucking fuck up the whole circuit board, and then your face and eye tracking is fucked forever. So I managed to get the return stuff through, and I'm gonna get that replaced. So unfortunately, I haven't even had it a year, so it's still under warranty. But
My webcam thing broke. It is no longer working. Yep.
no,
This is blasphemy.
I do have a question though. Are you planning to like have anybody else join in the party in
Where's
the
Wolf?
future?
I need
What's
to
your
poke
plans
Wolf.
now since we lost 2?
I have plans.
Okay.
Let's go.
We all get party wipe. Try and take the thing.
No,
from the
no,
other
no.
party.
I don't party wipe unless you all do something extremely, extremely silly.
What? Us? We would never.
I'm gonna touch the red
Blow
glowing
up
orb in the
Steph's?
Tarrasque's mouth.
Oh
Well, it's
my
been nice
God.
knowing you guys. You know.
What? I
Wacko,
would never. I
hello.
would never do such a thing.
We have strong convictions.
We
Yeah.
have straightforward morals.
Oh, Wolf is here. Hello.
Unbendable.
I'm probably gonna get like
rules.
I'm just gonna get like a normal sweatband or something. You know what I
Definitely
mean?
Don't loot everything with.
Because it's like when I'm DJing in VR, like the sweat just comes down my forehead. You know. So. Is this everybody?
Yeah. No,
Oh
that's
my
everybody.
gosh. Shit, we're like ready. Oh my lord. All right.
Yeah, we're good to go on time too. I said 7:15 for a reason.
Yeah, it's not too shabby. I'm trying to open up the thing.
Who would like to recap? Are we gonna do a fun recap or just a straight up recap?
I honestly, I have like forgotten everything because it's been so long. So I need a recap. I don't remember, and I mean, other than we lost 2 party members, and I remember running over to the hole and being like, "That's a big hole," and that was it. And then I ran to.
And then we were on our way to see the mayor.
Oh yes, yes, yeah, you're right. We were on the way to see the mayor, and what's her face was taking care of Medusa. I don't remember where. Where was that?
You should need a nice leather-bound journal, sir.
I do. Well, I'm not logged into the thing. I don't know if I wrote down notes for this. I think I remember enough. Ellie, again, why don't you?
We did find their bodies in a pile of mangled flesh.
I wouldn't say their bodies. It was unrecognizable, determinable there. I don't know. You know, it was.
If I remember correctly, Ellie specifically said what looks to be the remains of Clover and
No, he didn't name it.
Amelia.
I don't think he named specifically. He just said there was like some hair and gold scales and like their armor. You know what I mean? Which I guess is enough of a telltale sign, but yeah, I don't know.
It's okay.
If that's not Clover and Amelia, I don't.
Yeah, I can't believe. Yeah, the gold scales, dude. That was cruel. That.
Yeah, he
that
could
was
at least
not okay.
let us have chance. That's just
I know.
so
Look, he's
rude.
small. Surely he didn't get crushed, and there he like
I
slipped in the cracks.
Forgot the exact moment Drake went into the Astro Realm, but he did go into the Astro Realm.
Yes.
Yeah, and then he talked to
Excuse me.
a guy who told him to go get something from one Valerian to the
Yeah.
northwest.
And I don't know if Drake knows that Razik knows Valerian. I don't know because that Valerian
I don't
like
think so.
like Valerian, like my old party member Valerian, right, Ellie?
Yeah, I don't think you've discussed your entire old party like in detail. that
Yeah,
is.
I don't know if I named names. I did talk about them, but I don't know if I named the name. So I guess the moment Drake mentions it, I'm gonna be like, "What? Valerian?"
The only names
Yeah.
you really mentioned were Vix and
Yeah.
I think you mentioned Ivy.
Oh yes, because I talked about Ivy with the John
with John and Valen.
Right. Hostek in my chat is asking, what did they get crushed by, like a ceiling or what? So basically, I guess this will act as a little bit of a recap. 2 episodes ago, whatever, we were walking back to the church, and as we were entering, and the 2 party members who entered the church, giant beast, for lack of a better description, burst out from underneath the church, like summoned by and this thing is like multiple stories tall, so the entire church was leveled with our party members inside, and they were crushed and killed immediately. Yeah, the thing was called the God Slayer Eater something. What was it again?
Godslayer.
God Slayer. Wolf is
You had it
muted
right.
still.
Keep yapping. He has like 15 minutes, and you know it's on him.
Yeah, I just realized we're doing all this recap stuff, and Wolf isn't even here.
No, it's just keep going.
No, I mean there wasn't much to do, and then like I tried to like in a fleet of quick thinking, I rushed back to the hotel where we had Medusa, to be like, hey, let's just get Medusa to look at this thing and stone it. You know what I mean? But by the time I got there, the creature vanished. It like, we're not even sure why it was. I think that's what we're going to go talk about, because the creature came up out of the church. As far as we are aware in the chaos of things, it didn't seem to target anything specifically. It kind of walked towards the center of town for whatever reason, kind of just destroying everything in its way, and then dug a hole into the ground and vanished again. Like, I guess that's how it travels, like those ancient worm things from Lord of the Rings and the Battle of the Five Armies and the Hobbit. So now there's just a gaping hole in the ground in the center of town where it vanished.
That's a relatively good description.
Yeah. And then at the moment, it was me and Drake, I think, we're going to go talk to the mayor? Was it the mayor?
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Yes.
The mayor who is apparently the somewhat wizardy guy we were tracking down initially, and is the result of many of the townsfolk and the guards specifically being in this like mind-controlled state. He's doing that, but he was doing that not out of malicious intent to just like mind control the whole town. It was some sort of like, I don't know how the magic system works, but essentially he needs to do that to build up enough energy in order to fight that exact creature that just showed up. So, like, he knew this was a thing. He knew that creature was on the loose and was trying to prepare for it. And I guess the creature showed up early is the assumption here. And
well, because he did say that the last known location of the creature was southeast of Hyzon.
Yeah.
In the Valley Pass.
Yeah.
In the Mountain Valley.
So now we're going to go talk to this guy, because obviously he knows already about this creature, and we're going to try to get some info on, like, what the fuck just happened. You know, why, like, questions I'm going to be asking are, like, do you know why the creature was here? What it was looking for? Like, why would it even show up and then just vanish 3 seconds later? Like, what was the point of that, you know? Just to kill our party members off because we need a convenient way for them to be able to leave the party because they had IRL things to worry about, you know? Like, I don't know. But...
What? No, the game would never write it in that kind of manner.
Yeah, hopefully not.
It was complete happenstance.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. So I'm gonna be scrutinizing this guy.
The monster appearing was absolutely planned to occur.
Yeah, definitely. Sure. I hope so.
Okay, this party wiped.
Oh boy.
Kidding. All jokes. Please.
All right. I think it's pretty good recap. It's a shame Wolf wasn't here to hear it.
Well, he joins and he's deafened. We're gonna get rolling without him.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you wanted to, I was gonna say you could focus on me and Drake first, if you'd like. We'll go talk to the mayor guy.
Sure. Rage, were you also going with them to talk to the mayor?
I did think you were staying behind, but I could be wrong.
I was helping the people around after we found the remains.
Yeah.
And we put them in like a form of cloth.
Yeah, he was doing hero shit.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna get the right
so after we put the bodies inside of a form of tapestry, I think is the correct terminology. I went to help civilians in the surrounding area.
Okay. I got the sad emotional music playing. Here we go. So we walk through the town. It's just destruction and mayhem everywhere.
Death, and I fear no evil.
As you walk through the town, it's all rainbows and sunshine.
Oh, okay, well, let me change the music real quick. Hold on.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
There's a trail left behind by the creature. It almost looks like a natural disaster has occurred, almost like a storm has picked up and winds, like a tornado or like a hurricane, is blowing through the entire town to rip everything to shred. Like nature itself has come to pay recompense or revenge, you know. And as you guys sort of sift through its way, you see soldiers running back and forth and people carrying. And I assume both of you are running. Yes.
I would say we would have been walking with haste. I don't know about running, because like the destruction's over now, or the creature's gone. I mean, Drake, were you planning to run? I was planning to just like move with a purpose, but not like flat out run.
Drake's like mid jaunt, just in an astral realm, or his eyes are glowing as fuck.
Well, you came out of the astral plane. And you were coming with me.
Yeah, you noticed I got just instantaneously got pulled back. All right. So along the way, you'll notice that like I got pulled. Like I came out of it, we started walking, and then like suddenly got pulled, and it didn't seem like it was like something that I normally do, which is just go quiet and do. I'm like, oh shit, and then just get pulled.
Did you like stop moving, or were you still coming with me?
I don't know. What would you say, DM?
I thought the astral thing you had happened when you were in it before, is what that was supposed to be, or no?
Yeah, he did. He's like like Drake can enter whenever he wants.
Right.
So he can still technically be entering, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Because I know I was in it before. Spoke to Turlos, pulled out. Did the events of the last week happen already? And if so,
no.
Okay. All right. Never mind then. So yeah, no, I'm out of astral. I'm just walking.
That's what I was gonna ask about. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Time periods and stuff.
Yeah. Timey-wimey shit.
Wibbly wobbly. So yeah, we're moving with gusto, but not like outright, sprinting or anything.
Yeah, not like hasting. Got it. You're putting a little pep in your step.
Yes.
As you guys head to the mayor's office, you see a sort of like a, how do I describe this? It's almost like a tent where like people like set up in like a disaster, like an emergency thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's like an emergency tent, and you can see people being carried in and out of the tent, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And as they're being carried in and out of the tent, you see the mayor come walking out, and he looks like frustrated. He himself is a bit beat up. He's got sort of like it looks like smudges, smoke stain. He's got blood running down his face.
Alright, so it's good. He was in helping out. It looks like then, he's getting involved. All right. Well, I mean, at least I'm gonna approach and kind of make myself known. Like raise a hand to get his attention, kind of thing.
Okay. And I need to roll for that, actually. Go ahead and say whatever you're going to say.
Okay. Sure.
Nice.
He would spot you.
Sorry, what?
He would spot you and see you're waving.
Okay. So I'd walk up and I would kind of take like a breath for a moment and like look around and be like, like even it's funny because even in and out of character, I'm both like almost like I don't know exactly what to say. You know what I mean? So I guess I just sort of shake my head and just like, what the hell happened?
That damn creature attacked us like I said it would. You see as he sort of grabs his face like he's still pretty much in like, a lot of pain.
I'll nod and be like, yeah, I saw it. I figured that was it. But Why all of a sudden, and then why for so little time? It showed up and just leaves. What I mean, do you think it was? I don't even know where to begin. Like, was it looking for something?
It could have been. Its entire purpose is to look for things that are powerful, and you see as he takes sort of like a stumble backward, and he leans back against some like some guards as they hold him up a little bit.
This this is exactly what you were trying to prevent, huh?
Yes, and unfortunately, I have failed.
What now?
I don't know. I never thought I'd be in this position. I don't even know how to stop it. At this rate, something like that, it's like trying to fight a god of some sort. How would you stop Thor if he came knocking on your front door?
This is out of character. There's a part of me that wants to like be like, well, we got Medusa, you know.
We got a cool little box.
Right, yeah.
We had a box somebody said we could put something in.
I'll kind of like, you know, take a moment and kind of pause thinking about that, you know, and look over to Drake, see if Drake is kind of wanting to say anything, you know.
How do you think it came to be?
The creature, as in its
Yeah.
origins?
Well, not much of the origin. Well, that we should probably learn more about too. But what do you think caused it to appear?
Well, its entire purpose it was created for was to protect this continent against threats.
Ironic.
I have
It
a
seems like it
feeling-
is a threat.
Was detecting my magic and came this way.
So, are you saying you're not going to be able to continue to do your mind control thing to build up your power?
I'm too weak now. It looks like the guards are starting to wake up to what happened.
I see.
You said came this way. Where do you think it came from?
Its body usually resides in the Hamagdan deserts to the northeast of the continent.
Oh, I'll write that down. Somebody, Drake. Or Ronan, rather. You're keeping, like, the
Don't
journal.
look at me. I'm not there. Ronan can't know. Don't look at me.
I'll tell you to write it down later in character, don't worry.
You son of a bitch.
Where? I don't even see what he's referring
Yeah,
to.
wait, can you, on the map, can you point to where that is? Is right over here. Fyron? Hazen?
Well, the desert has its own name, but it's in between them.
Oh, shit, okay.
It is a... Actually, roll a history check.
Oh, okay.
Both of you.
I got
Okay.
my fancy dice today. Oh, fuck yeah, I rolled a 4. So...
I rolled a 5, so...
Oh
Yeah,
my
neither of us know
god.
shit. Well, we can just ask him. So I would, I would inquire more. Do I even know like the general location of where that is on like an overall global
You
map?
might have heard a rumor, but you don't know anything
Okay.
about it.
All right, then I'll kind of say that and be like, I don't really know anything about that place. Is there anything more you can tell us?
It's the desert of the bloodstained. Every 100 years or so, Hazen and Faerun decide to go at it in a war. They tend to glass each other to the point that deserts isn't even sand. It's a bunch of rusted metal particles every time they destroy each other's armies. They raise their own buildings on and on again.
I see. I mean, I'm not going to pretend I know how to stop this creature, but if we figure something out, maybe we should go meet it on its own turf.
Maybe.
Why would it choose to come now instead of before? If you've been doing this for so long.
Who
Your
knows
power
what
just-
other attacks could have been happening? Again, only 2 weeks ago, an ancient dragon disappeared over the northeast of the continent.
Well, I'm sorry. Say it again. Out of character. What was that?
An ancient dragon disappeared over the northeast of the continent
When did he say?
2 weeks ago.
Do we know what that event was?
Actually, scratch that, 2.5 weeks ago.
Was
That
that
line up
was that
when
was
we
that
started?
was that when we started with like the fire raining from the sky and shit?
No, it was
Okay.
slightly before.
Slightly before.
okay,
Oh, then
so
we
it's
wouldn't
not
know.
the metal dragon.
Okay, we wouldn't know then. Okay. I guess I'll ask about that directly, and I'll say, you think the disappearance of this ancient dragon had something to do with this creature?
Every time some giant creature is spotted over Velok, that something stops them. The time the Kraken showed up, when Poseidon raised an army to come over and fight us.
Wait, Poseidon is canon in this universe, bro?
out of or above table, I have mixed the Greek and Norse pantheons together.
Okay, all right.
Top of my own
You
set
don't
of
remember
gods.
the campaign?
No, I do. That's why I thought it was kind of like joking a little bit. But yeah, I do remember. Uriah had Poseidon in his pocket. He could call.
Yeah,
up.
yo,
Yeah.
pimp.
Yo, Poseidon, what's up?
That is canonically how he talks.
Yeah, that's so good.
He canonically talks like a pimp.
All right, well. Oh, it's funny because Drake does know something, I guess, from the astral thing, but I don't know that yet because he hasn't said anything to us. So, yeah. Again, I'll just kind of like I'll just look at like I'm at a loss for words. I don't know, kind of what to do or how to.
So you don't know how to stop it.
Yeah.
Do you know anything from the history of it, its origins,
No,
instead of it just being defender? No.
the Insonian Empire tends to keep things under wrap. No matter how many minds you infect or how much information you gather, some information is just too hard to find.
Do you know Kazarath?
Razak shoots
I'm
Drake
not
a look.
mistaken. He's the leader of a casino down south.
Okay. Would you know
Ooh.
anything about mind stuff? People that are species that can make mind-based worms or stuff like that.
Okay,
Goes
good.
in the brain.
Good call out. Good call out. I
Like
like
to do mind stuff. I'm assuming someone got
Re-
infected along the way.
real subtle, real subtle.
There is ancient texts about beings who are able to manipulate other beings from the dark, the underworld, to do their will. Something from over there might have been able to do it.
From the underworld?
Correct.
I
How
have
did we get to the underworld? Oh, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
The gates of Agrabah are, pun intended, hellacious to get to.
I have a out of character question. Did
What's your OC?
Clover, bless her heart, when she was alive, tell us how long Kazarath has been around a while, right?
For a little bit, or a lot of it, you don't know.
Well, didn't Clover deal with Kazarath like well before she met us?
Yes,
Okay.
that much I could tell you. Yes.
Okay, because for a second I was like, an ancient dragon vanishing 2.5 weeks ago, would that be Kazarath going into disguise or something? But no, I guess it can't be connected then, because that's just not long enough. So, never mind. I kind of cast Drake, I guess, a bit of a look, like, almost as if to say, like, you wanna march on the black gates of Mordor? Like, honestly, really?
Then with something at the front door, you said Drake what?
Oh no, I said I'm casting you a look when you mentioned like how to get to the gates of hell, as if like I'm like casting you like an eyebrow raise, like you really want to go marching on the black gates of Mordor, you know? Like what? I don't say anything, but I'm just kind of I'm letting you speak your piece. So
Hey, that sounds like a good idea to me.
yeah, and what, get like one tapped by a fucking who knows what, you know?
Yeah, probably. That'd be a hell of a story once we get to heaven.
Yeah. Well, Drake knows of a thing we're supposed to go get, but he hasn't said yet, so I'm biding my time.
So do you know of any weapons at all that can take on something like that? Ever
Ancient,
known
powerful
of a god
artifacts?
that fought something like that? Yeah, ancient powerful artifacts, anything like that.
You're asking the guy, right?
Yeah.
One second. Hold on. Let me grab something. Where is it?
Did we tell the mayor about Medusa?
I don't have it written down.
Does anybody remember? Wolf, did you say anything to him when we talked? I don't remember.
I didn't say anything.
I didn't see anything.
I almost want to ask him. Like,
I was slightly angry and preoccupied.
yeah, I'm almost wondering, if it would be worthwhile to ask. Like, I mean, we have a Gorgon. Do you think we could just turn it to stone? I don't know. You know. I don't know if we want to divulge that or not. I don't know.
I mean,
I'm
it's
almost
not like
tempted
you mind controlled half the city or anything.
Yeah, I'm almost tempted to ask this guy to like. I mean, if he has these kind of powers, he might be useful in our party if we're gonna go after this thing. But I feel like he might want to tend to the
You
town.
watch as he goes. No, I'm sorry. I don't know any of that. Drake, you pick up on his body language that he's holding back something.
Okay.
Interesting.
Shit. I might. Oh, I'm about to check something.
I got high intimidation. You wanna give me a nudge?
Yeah, yeah, it might be an insight of how Drake's being. Let's see.
Ellie
Your
didn't say
passive
that.
insight was enough to check his persuasion.
Yeah, Ellie didn't say that I picked it up though, so I wouldn't have cause to do anything.
Right.
Something you could always come back to as well. It's not like
So-
so right now.
Marak at the time will start to growl, and like his the usual fur shaped metal will start to spiking up, kind of like closer to the actual picture that we have. That was supposed to be more of his pissed off version, but now we have another version. But more akin to that spiked out look. And then
Also, high jump. I forgot to say hi.
Drake eyes will lock with the mayor, and he will say, "Okay, so I'm going to ask you 2 times. The first time is going to be just a simple request because I'm assuming you might have just made a mistake. The second time, I'm going to start hurting you."
Okay.
So
Razik's definitely gonna cast a look like, wait, what?
out with
Yeah,
it.
Akuma's gonna literally look at you like, what?
You are not here, Wolf.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we're helping
Jeez, and
civilians.
Akuma's
Wolf.
He's just looking up from the rubble like, huh?
You missed a bit of the
My
recap. You were a little late,
Akuma
but
senses are tingling.
yeah, no.
I will allow you to use your passive intimidation, or you can roll for it.
You could all.
What is my passive intimidation?
Could he also like hand off the intimidation to me? Be like, "And my buddy here," and then like nudge me with like his elbow. You know?
I don't know. Would Shiv pick up on
Your passive is
on
12.
what's going on?
Yeah. What I pick up on. That basically.
Oh, I see the passive. Oh, okay, that's cool.
I mean, you could see what he's doing, but he is taking the act.
Me?
If that makes sense.
Like I can see what he's doing?
Yeah, you could see what he's doing, but he's taking the act.
What do you mean he's taking the act? What does that mean?
Oh,
Like-
I'm going for the intimidation.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay.
Like
alright.
if Superman and like Buttercup showed up and Buttercup was the one intimidating, you wouldn't roll Superman's intimidation check.
I mean, but if you have a this hulking blue dragonborn standing behind him with his arms crossed, giving like the evil eyebrow, like it's a little intimidating when he got his back like a little sidekick, right? Like or a big sidekick.
You do got kind of a point. Is that like a help? Can you help in
Hey,
intimidation?
he has you have advantage on your roll.
Okay, then you probably don't need me,
Alright.
but it's funny.
Let's do it with an advantage.
Oh, it's hidden from us? Wow.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was old stuff. It was 15. It was 15 for everybody.
You watch as he kind of shoots look at the Marak, and he shoots a look at you, and you could tell, and he's just in no position to fight. He's too exhausted, so he goes, "All right, listen, I've heard a lot of rumors with me reaching out my mind as far as I have.
Go on.
There are some very old stories that
Go on.
gods can be killed. No one knows if they're true. It might only be myth, or maybe, something equivalent of. But it is a story.
And you didn't
Cool.
feel like mentioning this before because
They're always listening.
what? They? Who's they? What do you mean?
The deities that rule over us.
Uh-huh. All right, fair. Go on.
You'll notice. I think you'll notice this. It's like Drake immediately like kind of locks in on the killing God specific kind of portion of it, and then he'd be like, "Oh, how?"
You can't kill a god by straight up beating them in a duel. They're either too powerful, or you yourself would ascend into apotheosis and become one.
Oh, well.
However, if you could kill the ability to worship them and make history forget about them, maybe they will disappear.
Oh.
Like Gluttony from ReZero.
That would make a lot of sense why they fuck with us in the first place. If they only exist because we believe in them, then the more followers they get, the more they exist? Question mark? I don't know.
And the less they have, the less they exist.
Yeah, interesting.
So we slaughter all their followers?
Yeah, like what does that mean, right? Like
Maybe not slaughter, right?
Yeah, right.
But like religious
happens-
war.
What happens if a god does die?
Again, only rumors that I don't know.
So not in a duel, but removing the idea of them will kill one.
Correct.
Will an idea of them give them strength as well?
Yes.
Can morals create one from belief?
I don't think he's gonna know these kind of questions, Drake, to
Only-
be honest.
Only during the dawn of a new age, as far as I know.
Interesting. That's some crazy knowledge to even know about, like creating gods. I wouldn't expect anybody to know anything about
Well,
that.
he infects a bunch of minds, so I assume that he's collecting knowledge.
That's
from
fair,
a lot of
yeah.
People.
I mean, you have your knowledge horror kind of guy you could go and talk to as well.
Knowledge whore. Jesus.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's a crazy way to describe Eldis. That's Eldis's OC just called out. I told you that. So,
That's funny.
okay. Drake will take that in. A bit of the mist filling over his eyes again, and then dissipating away. Is there any example of a god no longer showing themselves after belief is gone?
That I also don't know.
Yeah, it feels like
Okay.
this is more myth, if anything. So it might be something we just have to figure out.
You hid this from us because they may be listening? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
They always listen.
Ooh, Razak would have some choice words for him right now. Hey, you motherfuckers are listening.
Oh, yeah.
I got something to say to
lot.
you.
Whole lot of words.
I got a whole lot of. Goddamn.
Drake will then like pipe up and he'll ask him, "Do you know of a Valerian?"
Razak, absolutely, kind of like, huh? Like head turn,
Same
fully
response.
turns, and casts you like this glance, like, excuse me.
What is that, a god?
No, not a god. Never mind.
I would interject right there. I'd be like, yeah, definitely not a god. How do you know that name?
How would you know he's not a god?
Because he's one of my old party members.
We should have a conversation later.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah. Okay, what's your next steps with the town?
Repair. Just pure repair.
Is that where you're gonna put your focus, or do you want to come with us and try to defeat this thing?
Look, though I had to go to extremes to try to protect this town, it's still my town, and I am going to try to repair the situation as much as possible.
Can you do me a favor and mind meld and make sure Corey's okay?
I'm too weak to be able to do that right now.
Do you plan to still be the mayor of the town after all this? You said you became and did all what you did for a goal. Well, now the goal is over. So what's your step? You.
Ooh.
I don't know what's next.
I'll kind of like rest my hand on Drake's shoulder in a like almost like a sentimental tune in a tone to indicate, like, you know, like the mayor guy here is obviously all fucked up from this. You know, maybe we should just kind of leave him be, because obviously this is like a huge event that not many would know how to kind of move forward from here. So it's like I'm almost saying like you know, don't try to push him too much, you know.
Well, Drake was just a second ago ready to stab the guy, so
Yeah, that's also why I'm kind of
We're
giving you
gonna
like a
get
calm down, almost like a, you know.
Drake will hint at it a bit, and then Marak will chill out a bit, and he'll take a step back.
Yeah, I can see how
And,
distraught he is, you know, like.
He'll just nod towards the mayor. I'm trying to think. The event didn't happen, right, Ellie?
No.
Okay. Drake's gonna say, you know, one more favor.
And what would that be?
That temple of Lucinda that was being built.
Okay.
Make sure it never gets built again.
Understood.
All right. I'll give the mayor a nod, and I suppose we'll be on our merry way. Sound good, Drake?
Yeah, sound good.
All right. Far away. I don't know if you want to switch over to the other folks, Ellie, but on the way back, I'll probably ask Drake about Valerian.
Okay. All right. What are the rescue squad doing?
Rescuing
squad.
civilians like a good man.
I'm being a good soldier rescuing.
Good citizen.
I move rubble from one place to
I
another.
move-
Why are we? Why?
So yes, sir.
Stop.
I move rubble from
Stop.
one place to another rock to another rock.
Please stop.
Are you guys
Oh,
just
you-
talking like this while we walk up to you? Just I have walk here. Do I move it there?
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Ronan, I moved rock
Do
over
I-
here. There's people under here.
I'm
Ronan.
gonna have an
but
aneurysm. I
pile A
swear.
go to pile B, and pile B go to pile D. But pile
You
C.
separate the rubble from concrete.
All right, so Drake,
And-
about this
Oh,
Valerian,
yeah.
how do you know this name?
Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I was.
Anyway.
So stupid.
Oh boy.
It's even more funny because three of us have had that kind of interaction before.
Blue said y'all are all stupid.
I'm almost certain you're gonna lose XP for that. I was like,
Oh, come on.
Drake will continue to walk with you, and he will
yeah,
shake his head a bit.
I would pipe up
And,
and be like, oh, it's Valerian, huh? How'd you come across that name?
I was told his name.
By who?
Not Turlos.
Hulos?
Torius, to some man that claims to be a messenger for whoever he didn't want to tell me. You know how gods are; they don't want to
Oh,
say things plainly.
wait, are you saying this was in the astral realm?
Yeah, just a second ago.
Oh.
Be honest with you, I was looking for Lucinda.
I'm sorry,
feel
say
like-
it again?
Said, to be honest with you, I was looking for Lucinda.
Remind me out of character, who's that?
That's Clover's goddess.
Yes. Well, what if she doesn't exist now? Because wasn't Clover like the only believer? She's gone now.
And the
so-
priest guy?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the priest guy both gone. They're like, fuck. Well, we don't know. There could have been others technically, but
Possible.
yeah. So I would nod at you and just listen to what you got to say.
I was pretty mad. Still mad. And I'm very sure if she would have shown herself, I would have tried in any which way to attempt to kill her. But
I'll kind of give. I'll give you a look like I understand, but also that probably wouldn't have been the right move technically, from my opinion anyway. But like I'll just kind of like rest my hand on your shoulder as we're walking. You know,
Drake will continue. You will say, I'm so fucking sick and tired of the word God and gods.
Razik audibly laughs out loud. He's like, "You and me both."
Except Eldis. You give her like a nod. Like a
I
respectful
will
nod to
cast
that.
you the angriest face. I'll be like, God damn it. But I won't say anything. I'll just kind of be like, "Pfft," you know.
But I'm just sick and tired of the meddling, and
Yeah.
in the one moment when we to meddle, if there was a moment to do any kind of part of meddling, you would think she would do it for the last remaining temple, the last remaining followers of her people. And she did nothing.
Yeah.
And on top of that, she was the goddess of favor. Slash luck.
Oh, slash luck, okay.
So you would think that would mean that Clover was lucky. But all we have seen is misfortune her entire route. Like the entire time. It just goes to show that you can be the most dogmatic follower, working by the way of the good or the bad, depending your perception, and at the end of the day, they just truly don't give a shit. And I'm just sick of it. So I wanted to end her.
Razik will kind of like sigh a little bit and give a bit of a pause and think, be like, I don't know, I think Clover was pretty lucky to have us. I felt pretty lucky to have Clover.
And what did that get her, though? Like, from her perspective, you know, like, a good time, but a bigger target on her back. She dead at one point. Her friends that she might have met, that she was lucky to meet, die at one point. One potentially having their mind explode at one point.
Razik kind of laughs a little bit at that because I know you're talking about me.
Yeah.
And I'll kind of say, as we're walking back, I'll be like, believe me, I understand exactly how you feel right now. And this is gonna sound extremely corny. And I know it's not something you're feeling at the moment. But where my morals lie and what I truly believe in, even though I don't worship any gods,
Your token.
I truly believe it is about the journey, not the destination. So however way it ended, that's just not the part I'm going to focus on.
I'm thinking the people that are building the roads need to stop fucking building new roads and leave it alone.
Razik also laughs at that. And then,
Hey,
you know.
just stay in your conversation over there, sir.
We moved the walks.
I assume around the time, oh lordy, I assume around the time we start coming across them or getting closer to them. But Drake will say, like, I would think that if there's anybody to understand, it would be you. And
I do, believe me. You know my perspective. I don't want God's meddling at all in our lives, but that also does unfortunately mean they cannot meddle in a good way. They can't swoop in and save the day every single time something goes bad for every single person. I understand. So why not? That's just not life, you know?
Why not just leave it up then? Like, let it be. Like,
well, isn't that kind of what we're working towards here? Isn't that Kaziel's whole thing?
Yes, that's what I'm...
Right, so, like,
no,
we have...
Kaziel wants to kill them all, and at the end of the day...
Well, that means they stop meddling in our lives, you know? Like, at all, period, right? They can't do good or bad.
Him? What's to stop him, though?
Kaziel? I mean, I guess...
That's the thing.
I guess that's not something we're going to be able to, you know until we get, get to that bridge, right? It's... From the talk I had with him, he did truly seem like that he didn't really want one thing or another to do with us. He wasn't really concerned about us. His focus is on the gods. I don't personally believe Kaziel is going to wipe out every god and then go, okay, I'm the overlord of the entire universe now and start controlling us. It doesn't... Just not the vibe I got from him when I talked to him. That could be a thing, but, like, what are we going to do right now? You know what I mean? it's out of our hands in a way.
That's what I'm aiming for. I am looking to find another way to cut them out without endangering the world further.
Well, can start by telling me how you learned of Valerian and what that's all about, because that seems like that was going somewhere. We can talk about it with the others when we get back, if you like.
Yeah, we can talk to everybody and see how they feel, because
All right.
yeah. All right.
All right. We make our merry ass over to Akuma and Ronan.
Because we discuss things as a group.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
As you
badge.
guys
Yeah.
pull up
Yeah,
on
badge.
us. You see that we are helping a family out from underneath the rubble, and then Akuma is applying his holy hands to heal them.
Use your healing hand, Paladin.
God, that was so loud.
That was insanely loud, actually. Kind of scared me.
We'll walk up to you guys as you're doing that, and I would personally also like help out if I saw anything that needed help with. If not, then I won't. But like, in the middle of that, I'll say like I'll start helping you guys out as we come back, and I'll relay what we talked about with the mayor, and that he was really distraught about everything, and he's gonna focus on repairing the town. He's very, very upset that this happened. He was trying to prevent this exact thing, and that there's like the theory of maybe him drawing so much power is what attracted the creature in the first place. And then also everything that we learned about the creature's origins, which wasn't a whole lot, but also where it resides up into the mountain thing between Firon and Hyzen, or sorry, the desert. Everything we learned about that, and then kind of hand it over to Drake, because I know Drake's gonna talk about Valerian and stuff. So
Yeah. I will say that Drake, for a few hours, if not into the next day, I don't know, will work with you guys on trying to free people and help people, and then if anybody tries to put back together the church, he's gonna stop them immediately. And if that were to engage a conversation, then that could be a thing. But
yeah, well, the
he's
mayor
gonna be
said
no, there's other things.
Right, the mayor said no problem.
Important.
Yeah.
So I was saying for anybody in the party, if anybody's like, oh, let me put this, no, we're leaving that be.
Yeah.
I think it's more rescue right now than rebuilding.
Right. Yeah.
If anybody even puts a brick where a brick used to be, near it.
If there's one dust particle that goes exactly back in place where it was.
Putting a puzzle piece together.
Leave that shit rubble. But
look, I got some super glue, and then this piece
brother
goes with this piece.
Brother.
So
I'm not.
And then Drake will help build the town like a crane system along the way, because that'd be dope if we have one day.
It would take a lot more than
Akuma would flex his muscle.
A crane system isn't like
Akuma's like, we don't need no crane system, right? You have
pulleys.
this crane right here, and he flexes 20 strength.
Okay, dude. You're not the only one with 20 strength, Buster. All right, listen.
No, it's an old medieval
that
crane
moment-
system. It's just a pulley, rope, and a buckle.
In that moment, you see Ronan go into Giant's mind. I have crane right here.
Oh boy.
Akuma would be right next
Because
to
of
Ronan.
D&D
flexing.
rules,
You
though,
see this?
Giant's Might doesn't change your strength.
No, but I still have 20 strength.
Yeah.
He's just flexing.
That
you
is
just see
funny, though.
Akuma. and
I have better
rage.
leverage though.
So with that, at the end of it,
You want to say
trading.
you talked to us that night about it? we're all back in the
Yeah.
hotel or the hotel.
yeah, because I would
inn.
assume, I would assume we would consume a whole day.
Okay. That good with
to
you,
help
Ellie?
people.
Ellie?
Okay.
Okay.
I
Everybody
was
else
just
is
making
okay
sure
with that.
everyone was like done talking.
Yeah. All right, Ellie, set the mood. We're back at the inn at night.
We just saved like 4 families.
Yeah, I'd say a little more than
Just
that.
4.
Yeah, it's
No,
a little
you
more.
did
We're
say
working the
4.
whole day.
No,
A
it was
little
like,
more
it was
than
like
4.
4
Yeah.
full families, and then it was like some onesies and twosies scattered about.
This one family was like really big. It was a really big family.
It was like,
Yeah, 20
there was, like,
people,
7
like-
of them. Like
Yeah.
7 of them.
And like extended family, and we count that. So
Just hear Akuma like, yo, wrap that thing up. Stop it. Your family's too big.
Huh?
leave the kids. There's too many of them.
Wow.
Castration.
All right, so moving on. We're in the inn at night.
So after a full day of moving
Is Corey
rubble
safe?
and
I'm sorry.
trying to get stuff out of the way and rescue as many people as you can, you guys are finally tired, and you go to Corey's inn to find it almost completely empty, with Corey managing the bar himself.
Okay.
Corey made it, guys.
Thank God. I love
We can go
Corey.
sleep.
I will. I'll definitely. I'll walk up to the bar, and just kind of cast Corey a glance and say, you know, hey, how you doing? Or
He
how
just
I'd say.
gives
I would say more
you-
like, how are you holding up, rather. I guess.
He gives you sort of this mortified look. The kobold that sort of had this cheery hope behind him sort of looks exhausted and dead in the eyes. He just goes, "How else are you supposed to hold up when some of your friends die?
Razik gives a
No
nod.
one's even here visiting, and the town's in pain right now. If you guys would like a bed, I have plenty of rooms available."
Yeah. Yeah, we'd like that.
It's on the house at this point, and he just points down the hallway, and he continues to wipe down, and it looks like he's picking up some rubble and some stuff that fell off the shelves.
Okay. I'll thank him, and I'll leave him be. I would definitely like. I'll leave him be for now, but I would try to like pay anyway, like in the morning or something. You know what I mean? But for now, I'll leave him be, and I'll kind of motion the other guys over to the room that we're gonna stay in. I guess we're yeah. I don't know. I don't know why we moved ins exactly.
Akuma's gonna like give him a prayer, like a little prayer. By the way, while they walk away.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't we leave all of our stuff at our inn? The old one.
Isn't this the inn that we used?
We didn't
No.
stay at Corey's inn.
No, this is a different one.
Corey's was just a bar.
Yeah.
Well,
Bar
we
with a
should-
very small amount of rooms that are now available.
We should definitely move into the Coors bar.
Yeah, absolutely. For sure.
I need to get our stuff real quick.
Yeah.
All right.
Anybody seen the Gorgon?
I left her in good hands with I can't remember her name.
Drake will look at you like, wait, what? You left her somewhere?
Wait, I thought I told you guys this. Did I not tell you?
No, you left the stone making lady.
She's with oh god, Ellie, help me out. Fuck.
No,
You
this
forgot
one's on
I'm
you,
joking.
dog.
No. Okay, hold on.
At this point, you have permanent disadvantage on history.
No. I'm gonna remember. I already have a 0 in it. Like okay.
You have a minus 2.
Give me a second. I'm so bad with names. Come on. I left her with.
I don't even remember who you left her with, too. I'm trying to remember.
I
for
don't
you.
remember either. I'm trying.
I know you left her with someone, but that's all.
The
that
super
confused-
fancy lady, high up person that came in, and like Clover was all like with the
May?
feather. May, was it
like
May?
the queen later? Queen?
It was-
Yeah, May.
May.
I think May's right. It starts with an M. I know that.
Was it
Yeah,
May?
I think
Ellie?
May.
May?
I told you, you decide your own fate there, Buster.
Oh, bro, come on! I didn't write it down, did I? Oh, fuck.
Sounds like a player problem.
bro.
Yeah, you didn't write down anywhere.
Mhm.
At least on here. At least on the Dutch journal.
Okay. I I I left her with May. Just everybody just goes, oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. So Ellie can't say anything.
Drake will say like, didn't we like just meet her?
She seemed very trustworthy. She was helping out.
Hey, okay. I mean,
trusted
if she's
because-
there, we're good. If she's not, we're fucked. So it's okay. We're good.
I
Well, no,
trusted because
probably
of
other people are fucked.
Valence
Not maybe
too.
not us. What's up?
I trusted because of Valence since it.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Like she's friends with Valence and shit, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Do we know where to find her?
Yes? Question mark.
Maybe we should go check the inn. Maybe that's where they are.
Did she know where we were staying? I thought she. Oh boy.
At the very least, like
GG, you lost a Medusa.
at the very least, Amora knows where she was staying. Which, if you don't know, that is the Gorgon's name.
Well, I mean, but she was also blindfolded because she can't fucking see anything. So.
I think I do remember you leaving her with May, but I think it was
You
like
left
in the
her
middle
with
of
May
town.
at no, it was by the dig site.
It was by the giant hole in the ground where the creature vanished, and I said, "Would you be able to look after?" I can't remember the Gorgon lady's name either. And she was like,
I just said it.
"Sorry,
Imora.
Amora." I
Emora.
said, "Would you be able to look after Amora?"
EMI.
Yeah. And she was like, "Yeah, don't worry about it. Go do what you got to do." And I was like, "Okay." And I
So
ran.
would have came across her then, right? Because we went back there.
Well, we went to see the mayor. I don't know if the mayor's place was in the same direction.
Oh. Well, I thought we walked back because that's where they were, Ronan.
We just
But
went-
that's not the case.
No, yeah,
No, so you. Okay, so here's the series of events. You got to the dig site
yeah. No, I got
with
it.
May or with Amora.
Emera.
Emora. That's it. That was it.
I'll pronounce it correctly eventually. You helped with some families, and then May told you about what happened to our companions. You ran straight to us after leaving her with May, and then you guys went to the mayor, back
Yep.
to us, and then we went to Coors. And we forgot all about Emera.
And then we did the cha-cha slide.
I didn't forget about her, but I mean, I'm assuming by that time they wouldn't just be in the same spot anyway. Like, I didn't expect them to just sit in the center of town where the hole was. You
Like
know what I mean?
NPCs,
Right.
just anybody.
Because the way I left it off, I was like, would you be able to, would you be able to watch her?
Yeah.
Because she just told me that my companions died, and I was like, oh fuck. So May would obviously be able to like get from that, like, okay, he's probably gonna be busy for a while, is how I would imagine it. And so they wouldn't just like sit around like waiting for me to come back or something. So I'm sure we'll run
All right.
into them again. But anyway.
If someone is going back, Drake's gonna stay with Corey, and then, well, right before he stays
I'm
with
with
Corey.
Corey.
Oh,
I'd be happy to go back and get our
Drake
stuff.
did it.
Yeah.
I'm with
That'd be
Corey. I'm giving him
awesome.
a prayer. You just hear me praying
Yeah.
with him.
Uh,
You walk up to me.
Drake's gonna put a clunk of metal onto the bar top. It's gonna make a very loud like clunk sound. And then he's gonna point at like the somewhat raw, not really raw, halfway melted because it's been worked on piece, and say, "Now tell me if this is the correct name of it, or is it Hexstraw? Is Hexstraw the name of the metal or no?"
No.
So that's the era.
Hextral is
Or the continent.
an old religious group. The continent is Wheelock. Hextral's
Well, whatever that
thurible
metal Hexstraw's thurible. Okay, I see that.
is an artifact.
There was a metal that Drake had some of.
Yes, I don't think I've named it yet.
Oh, okay. That's very possible because I just put Hexstraw's thurible randomly in there. but nothing else after that. So you leave like a piece of that because he was given like a fair amount because the rest is gonna go into the artificer armor or whatever. But you leave a bit of that, and he said, "Look, like this metal, to my understanding, is incredibly rare, and I'm hoping it'll help out with the inn and places around if you can find someone to sell it to."
Akuma looks at him, and I'll give him a few gold pieces. I don't think he's gonna be worth it. No. I'll pay him a few gold pieces. We should keep that, should we not?
And like Drake will look at it. You already clumped it on the bar. Okay. And you'll put it back in.
I didn't expect that. Akuma to convince Drake.
You see Akuma like reach from his pouch and like put like 3 gold pieces on the counter, which is a lot for an inn.
Drake would put another piece of metal on.
Drake.
I would like want to let Drake kind of, you know, be nice at the same time. Like I wouldn't want to just like contradict him.
Drake put another piece of metal, and it was like, "This is hold on, I gotta look at the notes on this one."
Bro, it's just going. Yeah, here's another rare mineral.
I'm casting him a look like
it is another rare.
I think Corey just wants to be left alone. Like, you know, this money's not gonna help.
Nope, he's gonna get a lot. Yeah, nope, he's getting metal. That's how Artificer pays. Hold on, this is a little bit back. I forgot the wait.
Ronan's gonna pass by Razik and like tap him on the shoulders. Okay, I'm gonna go start grabbing stuff at the inn.
Okay, you want me to come with you?
Yeah.
All right. Me and Ronan will walk out to the other inn, and we'll. You can tell us if anything happens, Ellie. But basically, we're going to the old inn and then moving our stuff over to the new inn to Corey's.
Don't get a brain bug.
Yeah. Thank you. As I'm walking out.
Look, I'm just watching Drake. Like, what's he getting?
Fuck, I forgot what the name of this one is. This is one he got a ways back. I can't even find the name. Fuck. Oh well, I figured. Oh, Nonian steel. That's where it was. He put some Nonian steel on there. Some high grade iron. Yeah, like that should give you a pretty penny with the blacksmiths. They should know how to deal. And then he will make his way to the inn. Room in.
Yeah.
Akuma would just move the metal piece and just stare at this thing. And also put the gold pieces on top. And just still keep praying with Corey.
Yeah.
Corey. I'm planning to make Corey like the mayor of this fucking town. I'm telling you. He's gonna run this shit.
You can tell us, Ellie, if it. I'm assuming we can just say like to go smooth, just getting our stuff and bringing it back to Corey's place.
As you enter into the building, Drake, to get your belongings.
Drake didn't come with us.
I read that wrong. Okay. As you guys enter the building, and Drake, you go to your own room. The rest of you walk into the old inn to see it is flooded with people. Some of them look like they're like trying to check in. Others are sort of, bustling around. But you guys still have your keys, so you could go straight up.
That's interesting.
The inn is just swamped with people.
It's some bullshit.
Is there any recognizable faces?
Roll me a perception check.
This is how you catch an arson.
I'll do it too. I'll roll. Cause that's interesting. Why is this in Bustin'? I rolled a 3. Okay, my rolls are terrible tonight. Why is this in Bustin' but Corey's isn't? What the hell?
Perception plus 5. 21. total.
Yeah, I rolled A3.
Good God. I'm sorry.
What was yours, Ronan?
21 total.
You look through the crowd and you don't see anyone familiar.
Am I able to make it to the front desk? Or is it like... wait.
You can just go up. You have the key to your hall.
No, I know, but I want to, like, if I'm able to ask the... whoever's, like, you know, in charge, kind of like what's going on, why there's so many people here. But I didn't know if I was going to be able to even get to the front desk if it's so crowded.
Yeah, it is extremely crowded. You might have to wait around for an hour or two to just
Okay.
get to the front desk.
Then I won't bother, and me and Ronan will go up to get our stuff.
You could ask the people why they're there.
On our way up, I would look down and kind of say, I'm assuming all of these people lost their homes today.
Yeah, but why is this inn so busy and Corey's isn't? That's a little odd, isn't it?
Corey's didn't have very many rooms.
That's true, but still, you would think. Well, let's start grabbing our stuff. Maybe I'll ask somebody in the lobby when we go back down what's going on, just to see. So I guess we can say we'll pack up our stuff, you know, grab everything, and we'll make our way back down. Ellie, sound good?
Yep. Okay, you're heading back to Drake or Quarries, technically.
As we make it down to the lobby again,
We're
I'll
Sorry.
I'm gonna just tap the first closest person on the shoulder who's like in the crowd and be like, hey, what's going on? Why are all these people here?
He just turns to you with sort of a scowl, this elf. He's like, are you joking? Did you see what happened to the town earlier?
Well, yes, we just came from another inn and it was empty though. Why this one in particular?
Oh, you mean that kobolds?
That's one of them,
players?
yes. Why?
Or-
What about it?
It's a small place. They don't have the luxury rooms like over here. Everyone's trying to fight for better rooms.
I see. I gotcha. Well, you know, take care. I'm sorry you lost your homes. And then we'll...
He
Just
just
finds out
sort of
about
ignored
that.
you.
What was that? Ellie?
So,
He just ignores you, and he
Okay.
goes back to like looking forward.
Okay. We'll leave then, I guess.
hold on, Jesus.
Well, I don't think it's that important. It's nothing for us really, but
I was trying to do something
yeah. Go ahead.
relevant to what you were conversing about. I was trying to say is like when I get to the room, I'm also grabbing Clover and Amelia's things.
I was gonna mention that. I figured it was just kind of obvious, like we're gonna grab their stuff too. Yeah.
Yeah, some things are details that you know,
Yeah.
DMs might decide to linger on.
Fair.
So I'm grabbing their stuff, and then I'm also checking to see if Emira?
Emira.
Emira. There we go. We'll get it right eventually.
I knew what you meant. I was just waiting for you to say what you were gonna say.
To see if her stuff, the stuff we got in her is still there.
It's gone.
Did she have anything? Did she
We
have?
did, we did get her new, like one new set. I think Clover and Amelia took her to get new stuff to wear.
Okay, so
What she had was basically rags.
the rags are gone then? Or other clothes that we had gotten for her are gone? Is that what you're saying?
What little belongings and clothes she had on her, basically just, you know, rags and
Yeah.
maybe eggsy, like piece of metal, little like scraps of wood are all gone.
Okay.
That's weird.
Well, May's probably taking care of her. I mean, she knows we just lost some party members, so.
I don't doubt that, but why wouldn't they wait? They know we have to come get our stuff.
Razak will just kind of shrug, not really think about it, and then continue to pack.
And then Rona would get the rest of the stuff I have mine, Amelia's, and Clover's, and then I assume Razik has his, Drake's, and
Akuma wasn't staying with
Kuma.
us, so he wouldn't have
That's
stuff
right.
here. Yeah.
Okay.
I could also carry like some of Clover's or Amelia's stuff, you know.
I think
it
they
was
just
too
had
much.
like the bags.
Yeah.
So.
All right, but yeah, we'll
traveling that heavy.
yeah. So, Ellie, I guess we'll make our way back to Corey's.
Okay.
All right.
Ellie, I DM'd you.
Prayers are more like one way. You don't really talk to gods.
Well,
You'd
I'm trying
have to visit like an altar or something if you want direct communication.
Yeah, like that's what I'm trying to look for. I'm trying to like find an altar somewhere.
Or mistakenly summon Elidist and then your god
Yeah.
yell at you to save your friends. Yeah, something like that.
that's-
You know, very very niche scenario, but you know that's another way for your god to talk to you.
I'm
Even though
pretty
it's
much
just a
trying to
one-way
find the
conversation.
closest altar I know,
Well, there's
and I'm telling Corey like, hey, I'm gonna go find somewhere to pray.
well, the closest church just had an incident.
No longer has an
Haha.
altar.
Besides
Drake won't like
sure.
that. Don't go praying at that church.
Don't go praying at that
Don't you
I'm
do
not
it.
going to-
That'll be some shit.
But I would
There's some
like
blasphemy
to
in
go
this
also,
town.
I would like to also. I'm gonna tell Corey, hey, I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna go look for like somewhere where I can go. contact the god.
Addition. Did we leave the horses in a horse stall when we entered town?
Oh God, yeah, I don't remember.
Yes.
Probably.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I don't think
Oh.
you would be mean enough to do it, but I know that Jin didn't like the fact that our group just bought some horses through very nefarious haggling.
What?
And she is looking for every opportunity to take them from us.
What's wrong with horses? What?
Well,
she
they
doesn't like
cost
you
70
fast
no,
traveling.
well-
Like what?
No, it was the fact that they cost 75 gold and we bought them for 20 gold.
What's wrong with that? Get wrecked, Jen.
No.
Jeez.
That's
Don't
crazy.
say that.
Someone clip that. Thank you.
No,
I'll
no,
clip it.
no,
I'll clip
please,
it.
no.
Uh,
You guys are praying on my fucking demise.
how many horses did we have, by the way? I don't remember.
5.
Okay, so yeah, all right.
'Cause- yeah, 4. Yeah, we don't have one for. Yeah, we only have 4. Because unless Akuma has his own.
Yeah, we
our
might
group
assume,
only
yeah, who
had the
knows?
4. But I mean, even then, like we only had 4. So if he didn't have
Yeah.
a horse, he has one now.
So I guess we'll. Did we get back to the inn, Ellie?
Yes.
Okay. Go over to the room that we're staying in. I'm assuming Drake is there. Drake.
Yeah. Drake's just sitting in the on his bed in
Yep.
the astral realm.
I'll start
as usual.
to. Oh, you're in the astral plane?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you can't hear me, can you?
No, I can.
Oh, okay.
I'm conscious when I'm in it.
Oh, okay. Then I'll say I'll kind of, say hello or just greeting, and start to unpack. And as I'm unpacking, I'll say, actually, I don't know if I should. It might make you mad, but I'll say, so the other end is swamped. Apparently, the people who lost their homes are.
His
flooding-
eyes will cut from astral realm. What do you mean swamped?
Well, I asked one of the people there. Apparently, that inn has the luxury rooms, and they'd rather be there than here at Corey's. So, I don't know about you personally, but and I'll kind of like look around the room. I feel a lot better here. And then I'll
Rick
continue to
will,
unpack.
Think to himself a bit, and then stand up from his bed and start walking back towards the bar.
Drake, where are you going?
This bullshit.
Listen, man. Just remember the badge, okay? It's gonna be okay. After I'm done unpacking, I'll go over to Drake and sit at the bar with him.
I am organizing Clover and Amelia's things.
Do we want to talk about the Valerian thing and then catch everybody else up to speed when they come back? Because I know Akuma's out doing his praying thing. So.
I mean, you can initiate anytime. I'll start it. He's gonna
Yeah, I'll initiate then. We're at the bar. Maybe we're having some honey mead or something. Just chill. Nothing with like too much alcohol, right? But, and I'll kind of pipe up and be like, "So you want to tell me more about Valerian or how that came to to be? Like why you know that name or what's going on?"
Well, I was told to look for him.
You're told to look for him. For what purpose?
He's going through his bag while we're talking.
Okay.
To find a tool I was told about.
A tool? What tool and why do you want to find it? What's the purpose?
That's the thing. I don't know, but I told him that I wanted to do what I told you. I wanted to end the gods' connection to this world. And he said the Valerian has what I need to do that.
Razak will kind of give you a confused look and then kind of like look down at my glass of honey mead and swirl it around a little,
Drake
like
will,
thinking about it and be like, why would Valerian have such a tool? That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the guy. What do you think the tool is?
Razak will kind of shake his head a little bit, be like, honestly, I don't really know. I mean, the last time I spoke to Valerian was when, and then I'll sort of trail off that sentence and not totally finish it. In part because I think the last time I talked to Valerian, it was bad. And two, because out of character, I actually don't remember. What, Ellie, can you refresh my memory a little bit? Was the last time I talked to Valerian when everything went down with the being in that place and everybody was went fucking willy-nilly on casting in their wish.
Essentially.
Right. What did Valerian wish for?
Oh, I have to go digging for that. Actually, roll me a history check.
Because was he...
No, roll me a history check.
Sure, okay. My memory's not that bad in character. Like, it was like 3 months ago or something. There's no way.
I'm really questioning that right about now.
Dude, okay. In world time, it was like 3 months ago. In real life, it was like 2 years ago, okay? And I don't remember if he was one of the ones that, like, he wished for something and then, like, insta-vanished. Because there were a couple people that happened to. But I will roll my history. Oh, get absolutely fuck you. That is a nat 20. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll be lenient and say, fine. I could have given you a disadvantage, just know that. No, I sting my tongue.
It's the one nat 20 I'm ever gonna get this session. Okay, just...
Okay, yeah, this session, yeah. You're gonna get more nat 20s in the future. Don't you dare do that to me.
It's more XP.
I'll start hitting you with more disadvantages than you can count on both hands.
I love you too, Ellie. All right, now tell me what I want to know. I just like hearing your voice, like what?
I don't like hearing my own voice.
What? We'll just mute yourself, but talk anyway. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, go on.
There's a whole essay I have to read. Hold on, give me a second.
Okay. Because I can remember a lot. Like, Ziv stole the prime free wish thing and became like a goddess herself. Wolf, Akuma, at the time, wished to go after her, insta-vanish in front of us. Uriah, he wished to break the curse between Jen and
Who's
Jen's
Jen?
husband. I can't remember her character name. It was Ivy.
Yeah.
And
Ivy.
Ivy and Valerian wasn't her husband, was it?
Not at the time.
No.
That
not
was
at
the
the
other.
time.
Oh, at the time. Oh god.
Well, according to her, if you ask her, he also currently isn't. And then she'll say something about a ring or something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
She brings it up all the time.
There was the other
That sounds like Jin.
the other character, Ivy and I forget who were like the married past couple that were trapped in the time loop thing.
Kieto and Ivy.
Yeah.
Zieto. Yes. Is it Zieto or Shieto?
Zieto.
Zieto. Okay. And Valerian, I can't remember what the fuck he wished for. If he wished for anything.
Butterfly under the sun.
That's so strange. I remember the other ones pretty well, but not that one.
Maybe he didn't wish for anything.
No, I remember coming away with that. I mean, maybe I remember coming away from that, like remembering or feeling like I was the only one who didn't like fall victim to, you know, the wishing for something and greed. You know what I mean? And that's why I was so pissed at the rest of the group, because they all fucking went into it just like.
Valerian had a very specific wish.
Okay.
It's like really, really exact. It's also 6 paragraphs long.
Did he say it out loud?
No.
So I wouldn't have known, but he did insta-vanish in front of us, didn't he?
No, he did not.
He didn't. Okay.
Okuma is the only one that vanished.
Well, and
Yep.
and Ziv, but
Well, that's because she was like, I want to be a
right.
god.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, because Ellie told her.
And he was
"Bring
like,
chaos."
Wait,
No, I literally said, play her like you. That's literally you as a D&D character. She's like, I will become a god.
wouldn't Valerian had to have said it out loud, or no? Was it something you could wish just by like thinking it?
I'm clipping that.
I thought he had to say it out loud.
And send it to her.
I am. I'm clipping it. I'm gonna send it. To her.
Oh no, I guess
That's so
they,
perfect.
I guess they didn't have to say it out loud, did they? They said it in their head or something, and then it happened. Ellie?
There've been
one more
quite a
time, I'm
few
sorry?
call-outs.
I was gonna say, didn't they have to say it out loud what they wish for? Because
No,
So good.
they didn't.
because
Okay.
Jen did not.
Okay. So I guess I don't know what Valerian's wish was, but I do know that he wished for something. Yeah, so that works out then. And then so yeah, I guess in that conversation I'll just kind of trail off and not finish the sentence. Yeah. Exactly as I said. The last time I remember is, and then I don't finish it, but I'm thinking about that moment when everybody went in for wishing their thing, you know, with the dire fucking consequences. I also don't know if anything happened after that, specifically. I remember that moment, and then I don't remember... I know we all, like, split up after that, but I don't know if there was anything in particular that kind of happened. We all just, like, went our separate ways, or, like, what, you know. But... Anyway, I'll shut up. Drake, back to you.
You're good. So yeah, that's it. If you were to ask me though, I feel like it's a bit weird how that guy showed up at the time I needed it and gave me exactly the answer I needed.
What guy? You mean
So-
whoever you met in the astral plane that
Yeah, a
told you
guy
about
named
Valerian?
Turlos, old warrior for god of the blades.
Well, don't gods have a funny way with their immaculate timing on when they like to show up?
Exactly. And I refuse to be a tool for them. So
Are you saying you don't want to go find this item, or?
I do. It's the only lead to the potential resolve I need, but
Do you know
probably
where
not
Valerian?
going to.
Do you know where Valerian is, or did they tell you where to find him?
Near a tree.
Razik actually like laughs out loud, like almost spits up his honey meat a little bit. It's like, brother, I've seen a lot of trees in my life. You're gonna have to be a little more specific than that.
Well, this one might be a little more special. This is the tree of Obturian.
History
what
check
that
me.
is?
Can I history check that, Ellie? Ellie?
You repeat that one more time?
Can I history
Drake.
check that?
No, not you.
Oh,
Drake.
Tree of Obturian or Obturian of something Arian.
I don't have a tree called, but I do have a tree of Empedrion.
Oh, that makes sense.
okay. Can I history check that?
Yeah, that's my bad.
Okay.
I guess I must have said it funny. You actually threw me off there. I was like, oh god, I have to find it. I literally don't know what he's talking.
Ooh.
Nah,
That's not
Obturian sounds right. Yeah.
Bad. I rolled a 16.
Yeah, let me spell that out for you.
Is that enough to
I
know
spelled
what
it
this tree
Opedrion.
is? And
Yeah,
yeah,
you know that tree. You were there.
yeah,
That's how the
Hasek,
group gets
the dice has fuck you for 20, and then the fuck me is a nat 1. That's what the dice has. It's fucking funny. I love this dice so much. So what was that, Ellie? Sorry, you said I
That is
was
the
there?
tree you met in Sarinthia. You
Oh.
found the noble. You were being
God.
chased. You left there. Big event. You were there for like 10 sessions.
Oh wait, we were in that tree.
Yes, that is the tree.
That tree. Oh God. Okay. You see, like, wait, well, hold on. Holy shit. You're unlocking some like core fucking memories right now. Is that the tree where you go into it and there's like a whole underground whole ass world, isn't there? Or something with like that town underneath? Or was
A
that
slight misunderstanding. It wasn't underneath. It was in the tree. In the tree, it's literally a massive tree. It's like
Oh,
5
I thought it
miles
was like
wide.
I'm thinking like
5 miles
Majora's Mask, like falling down through the tree.
No,
Okay,
no,
so
no.
it was
in
just
the tree. It's a massive ass tree.
that
And
is
inside
where
the tree is a set of 5 kingdoms.
right, and that was where we went to one of the ancient kingdoms that like was technically Valerian's old ass ancient history thing, right? And then like that's where the wishes took place in there.
That no. That was elsewhere.
Oh,
That
okay.
was in the ruins you guys were hired to find in the first place.
Oh.
The tree was where you literally met Civ the first time.
What else
Perfect.
happened in the tree?
You found the noble. You ran from the noble.
What was the noble? I don't remember this.
It's where you started campaign 2, if I recall correctly. Yes, it is.
Oh, you mean like kind of like 1.5 when Wolf came back, like sort of under Ziv's control?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, you'll see Razik's eyes kind of flash, you know, like, and do a little like a take back kind of blink. Be like, just out loud, be like, holy shit. Yeah, I'm quite familiar with that tree. Wouldn't you know?
Well, he said he's there, and he said he might help me.
Knowledge.
So I'm hoping that he'll know what to do with it and be at least friendly.
Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder what he would be doing there. Although, wait, out of character. Valerian was the descendant of the whatever where that old kingdom was basically his heritage, right? And like all his people died and shit. Ellie?
One more time.
I said Valerian was the descendant of like the ancient kingdom thing, and that was what was in the tree. Like one of those kingdoms was like his old heritage kingdom.
That's still the old ruins you're thinking of.
Okay, all right.
I'll send you a picture of the tree. It'll jog some memory. I'm just trying
I
to
must have
find
got
it.
locations mixed up, but
Yeah.
Hey,
Where-
Ellie, I have a random question.
Go ahead, sir.
Is there a reason why Uriah rolled like 20 D100s?
what, you're like scrolling up in the chat and like seeing.
I
Like,
Is that
am.
connected? Is that connected to
Completely
the
unrelated.
event? Oh, it is. Is it?
My question was completely unrelated.
No, because if you scroll up, I also rolled.
I have
That
no
time
idea
frame.
why I did that.
do I
So
know
many
where?
1D100s.
Do I know where this
Holy
tree is on the
shit.
map? Ellie,
Yes.
can you point it out?
I think he was probably bored. I think
Well,
that's what
if
it
you
is.
would look over here.
Oh, I guess where all the other
group-
fucking characters are. Okay, the other party members. Yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, to Drake then. I'll say. Yeah, I don't. I'm not sure what he would be doing back there. That was a bit of a long time ago now, but interesting.
Yeah. So
In terms of him being willing to help, Valerian, I mean, he was a good guy, but I told you how our party ended, and you know, like I said, I was the only one who didn't go for that wish. I'm not happy with everyone's choices. I don't know what Valerian wished for, you know, but I know he took one. So it could change everything. It could change everything I know about him. He might not even be the same person I used to know.
yeah.
But if there's a god-killing weapon out there, fucking hoorah, let's go. So more or less to that effect in character.
Yeah. So I have a serious question for you.
Razik gives you his undivided attention.
I have two very important.
You
Request
have
from you.
you have two of my undivided attentions.
First question is whatever path I decide to go down, are you with me on it?
Oh man. Razik, of course, will take a moment to answer, you know, kind of put his mug down on the bar. A little thunk. What are you giggling at?
Nothing.
Yeah, a little giggle in the background.
Just distracted. I'm trying to roleplay here. Okay. I swear to God. Looks.
Stop giggling, you. Let him tell the
Stop
scene.
it.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Looks at Drake. This is hard because, like, there's a part of me, like everything we've been through, and you know, I think I'm closest with Drake out of anybody in this party. You know, because I can't really count Akuma. No offense, Akuma, but you're not even the same person that I used to know. So.
Somebody I used
Yeah.
to know.
So there's a part of me that just wants to immediately be like, you know what? Fucking the badge for life. I got you. You know what I mean? At the same time, I have my worries because I've seen this little bit, like these hints of like a spiral Drake has kind of been going down and all this like God shit. And there are some unanswered questions. about like what Drake had to do and sacrifice to revive us that one time, and that whole town that seemed to be in an alternate dimension of just like totally brutalized everybody.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Exactly. But I know about it. And so there are things that I'm like hesitant on with like I want to follow you to the ends of the earth, but it's gotta be like I would also, if I see you go down the wrong path, and I know, like in my heart, this is not the way, I would try to help you, you know?
Look, he's locked in. It's a yes or no.
Right.
You can tell that if you add anything else, he's gonna take.
Right, and that's what I can get that, I can wager that from. So even if I try to explain this, I realize he's gonna take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
So I'll have, like I said, I put my mug down, I look you in the eye, and like I'm thinking about it, and I kind of, I give you a nod and I crack a smile, and I say, just looking you dead in the eye, I just say, the badge. Swear on the badge.
You look at you, and then you say
the badge.
You say the badge, and you put his hand out for like a,
Oh no!
That.
I'm gonna get trapped in like some blood pack thing. Oh fuck! Don't do this to me, Drake. Don't.
You do not.
I mean, I have to. I would not like suspect you to ever do something like that. So I hope that's not what this is. So I will reach out your hand, in like a friendly grasp. Like, don't fuck me over, please.
Drake, once he grasped, Drake was like, good. So I'm planning to invest into Corey's Tavern.
Raza kind of like opens his eyes like, oh, hell yeah, let's do it. Whew, oh, the sweat off my brow on that one. Oh, man. Bro, Drake, you had me fucking. That was an emotional roller coaster, dude. Jesus. Oh, my Lord.
So Drake will release that, but you would notice that, like, even though he did say that, and he is, like, obviously kind of nicked to it, there's, like, an undertone.
Yeah.
Of, like, he meant other shit.
Yeah.
But
and Razik will get to that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. You know what I mean? Because I can rationalize in my mind having your back. You know what I mean? As you asked, like, am I gonna follow you? Am I gonna have your back? Sometimes means helping you steer on the right path. You know what I mean? So that's how I think I'm gonna rationalize it in my head. In Razik's head. So.
All right.
This is all out of character, of course. Like, but like, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then he'll cry out up towards like the steps. He's like, "Hey, Ronan!"
You'll see like Ronan kind of like peek his way, peek his head out of the door. Yes. Drake.
Yes.
Hey, I have a serious question for you.
You'll hear him take like a deep audible breath, and then like a slow, steady sigh. Not like wanting to test, but it's just like.
Razik will turn to you as you do that, and
it's kind of like one of those like, I just wanted to rest. Fuck.
Yeah, but Razik will turn to you, kind of like, meat in hand, with a bit of a smile on his face, kind of get, to make you kind of see like, oh, it's chill, kind of like we're budding, we're hanging, drinking.
All right, and then like Ronan say 1 second, and then turn back and put a blanket over Amelia and Clover's stuff, like his other cloak, rather, not a blanket. And then come on over. Also, I want to be very clear. I just scrolled through both of our chats, and nowhere did Ellie spell that lady's name. Yeah.
Hey, I make mistakes, okay?
I'm only
Roll for it. No.
It was probably in the D&D
No,
chat.
not the
God knows where it
Gorgon's
was.
name. The Gorgon's name we have.
Okay.
Oh, May?
It was the one who from the Eastern Continent.
Wait, no. I remember him saying Amera.
Emera's the
No, that's the
Gorgon.
eye lady. Yeah.
Amera, Imra.
Emera is the
Imra
Gorgon.
is the Gorgon, but the lady who handed Clover the letter and is from the East Continent that Valence had called to watch over us in his absence.
Yes.
May?
Was
Yeah, he
n-
did. He gave us the name a long time
No,
ago.
he
May?
didn't write
No,
it down.
no, I-
write it down.
He never typed it out.
Uh,
Like he gave us the name,
Yeah.
and I just scrolled through both chats to make sure I wrote it down correctly, and that's what I
And
realized.
how hard
He
is it to
never-
spell May? You know, it's either M-A-Y or M-E-I.
Last names fucking matter when they have them. God dang it!
Wow. Okay. Rude.
I clipped it and I shipped it.
Wow.
So Drake's gonna look at Ronan in the eyes, and he'll bring up. He'll put his meat down. Or he take a sip and then he put his meat down, and then he'll say, "So, I'm planning to change the trajectory of the world and its inner machinations by possibly killing and slaughtering a god or the belief of a god in order to put in a new change that would separate between god, divine entities, and mortals, so they will never mess with and mitigate with anything within the mortal realm. Are you with me?"
Hi, Supernova. Raza gives you like a cheery smile, like shaking the mead glass, like you know, like.
You're gonna see Ronan look at you like this, and take his cup and just slowly bring it to his face. Start drinking, and then down the whole thing. Put it back down. Look at you one more time. Corey,
And
I'm gonna
also-
need another.
And also invest in Corey's bar.
And then Razak like holds up his drink, like, yeah, you know.
Corey, I'm gonna need another. Hey, so you know that creature we just saw today, right?
Yeah.
Right. How are we supposed to get rid of a god if we can't get rid of that?
Don't know that yet.
We're working on it.
So
Yeah,
like
we're working
so
on
like
the
a
plan.
blind ambition type thing.
Pretty much. We're going a route.
Yeah.
Are you on that route?
So
So I think this might be a good time to tell you you guys a couple things.
Uh-oh.
Like what?
Right. So there may or may not be a couple gods who have already determined my fates.
Did you not tell us about that already?
I didn't tell you about the gods. I never told anyone
I
about
don't
the
think you
gods.
told us about the murder god. and all that
Oh, you didn't tell us about the
I
murder
never-
gods?
I never-
Oh shit, okay.
I never.
you
I
never-
never. Told
Oh
you about the gods.
no. Alright, so
Because in my party was someone who actively hated gods and also someone who actively distrusted gods
yeah.
and someone who actively didn't like people making dangerous pacts without discussing it first.
Yeah.
No, at that stage, Drake was not anti-gods. He thought Cassio was chill as fuck.
Right.
A mess, but the last.
I mean, he's
the latter
kind of
was
chill as fuck still because he
100%
wants to.
Clover.
He's kind of wants to do the thing we want to
Clover,
do in a
Clover
way.
didn't want us taking many risks,
Right.
and there was a lot of reasons for me just not to say anything in that regard. Right. So, let me just. Which god are you trying to remove? That's the real
Yeah,
question
well, you
here.
see,
'Cause I may or may not be unable to accompany you depending on the gods you name.
all of them.
Look, I don't currently think killing all the gods is a smart idea. Though
Razik raises an eyebrow at that, actually, because not
I don't
what you
know.
were saying 2 seconds ago.
and he
kind
and
of.
he would look at Razik and like I don't know what would happen. So
Yeah.
my current plan is just to stop them. That's a pretty easy goal to set instead of kill them all. I would think possibly. So
What?
yeah,
Go on.
it might involve killing one because I have a feeling some of them probably won't appreciate that
Who is
line of
this
thinking.
particular one you are speaking?
Well, one I think will be a problem in our future is potentially Casio. My side situation is I fucking hate Lucinda.
Okay.
Like I hate her.
Okay, so totally with you on Kazuo. You fuck that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe Clover would want us to eliminate the very goddess who gave her the freedom she enjoyed.
No, she probably wouldn't. But guess what? She's dead.
She is.
Right.
But
And then her belief
hold
system is a rubble too. So
I wouldn't entirely say that.
so
I could take
Her-
you there.
You can believe
I'm the
in
one
something.
who wrapped her fucking mangled body. You don't have to take me anywhere.
I would also
Right.
say you can believe in something without there being a god tied to it. Like, you know what I mean? You can have a belief system that has nothing to do with
Oh yeah,
a
well,
god.
maybe belief system is the wrong word. Yeah, But
Right.
I'll take that mistake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drake, I fully understand your emotional state, but out of respect for Clover, attacking her goddess, who gave her the most happiness we saw her in our journey together, feels wrong.
I feel the unfairness that she felt the entire way that she was with us was wrong, and her being killed the way that she was in the very last that we know of place of worship for her with the potentially very last follower all in one go
Well, the church wasn't
without so
quite.
much of as a goodbye.
She worshipped the goddess of fate and luck.
And it was all bad luck, I guess. If you got a point, you got a point.
Razik at this point will interject
Mhm.
and say, Drake, remember, the journey, man, not the destination.
Okay. So let's say wherever this path takes us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm
don't-
totally down with killing Kaziel. Just
I
so we're
don't-
all on the same page. 100% kill that bastard. Just maybe not. Like maybe we just rain check the other one.
Well, no. We need to hear out, I think, Kaziel more. I just believe that he will become a problem in the future
Yeah.
for us.
I understand that worry, and like I said before, I'm also saying this out loud now to Ronan because he's here, so in character. When I talked to Kaziel, I didn't get the impression he really. It wasn't about us for him. You know what I mean? So I don't think he really has any reason or anything like that to be meddling in mortal affairs. That is the impression I got. You know, you kind of had to be there and talk to him, but I can only tell you from that's, you know, just my perspective on it. I could be wrong. I'll admit that right now, but yeah.
Look,
So
what
my
I- what I-
perspective.
If I come across Lucinda in the mortal or astral realm, however which way I get her hands on her, I can only promise not to snap her neck for a moment for you to. Oh, I was about to say something fucked up. Actually,
I can interject if you like.
For you to say your goodbye. Go ahead and interject. 'Cause I was about to say like for you to say your goodbyes.
Would you?
That's fucked up.
So Razak will interject. Would you ever hear her out? If she had something to say, would you listen?
Yeah, I have questions. So
Okay, well that's fine by me. I'm always honest with you, Drake, buddy, old pal, the badge and all that. You know, I just that's just I do agree with Ron. That's just not a bright path to go down, and I would prefer to see the good that Clover had in her life. Like I said, I know it's a cliche kind of corny statement, the journey, not the destination, but that is something I do truly believe in, and that is something that is helping me kind of cope in this situation and move on, you know.
my goal, if it were to result in the death of all of them, or removal, belief, whatever which way, my goal right now is to stop the meddling with mortal affairs.
And at that match, I'm with you. Absolutely. That's how I feel.
And what I feel, and you look at Ronan, with some missing information that we are now hopefully going to be privy to.
Yeah, what are these gods you're
would
talking about here?
You would agree to want that to stop. Aside from your blood pact with Valens, because I don't even know if that involves God.
I don't think that's a god thing, yeah.
I think that's like
it
a
is.
force of nature.
And it's the
thing, I don't
entire
know.
reason that I want to kill Kazael.
Oh, you want to kill Kazael?
I actually kind of want him to be alive. The entire punishment that Valens is going through.
Are you telling us this? Don't say it if you're not telling us this.
Let me just give me 1 second to refer to the.
Okay.
Go in character or go home.
Don't say it. Unless you're gonna tell us.
The blood pact specifically is not like a god related thing, but I know what you're talking about, like
Okay.
the curse and
so
stuff is a bit.
Here's what I will tell you that I do know from Valence, and I will not try to relive off of my memories from October 2025. So, Kazael is the one who taught Valence how to wield the sword.
Oh, Razak eyebrow raise. Choing.
Additionally, the sword that Valence handed me was from Kazael.
Double pshoing? Okay, both eyebrows raised.
It's not the sword that may or may not have been in a dragon. Looks over at Drake. But he did tell me that Kaziel gets very power drunk very easily. That he is pure chaos. Not directed chaos. Not channeled chaos. Pure chaos.
Razik will kind of cast a little bit of a frown hearing that. And kind of speak up, I guess, to that sense and be like, I know there are some, I suppose, ways Kaziel is portrayed. But I don't know. That's not entirely the impression I got when I talked to him. I mean,
Is chaos itself not to sow discredit amongst others, amongst your peers?
yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, all I can tell you is what the conversation we had was. And like I said, you know, in a sense, it was chaos. He wanted to stop the gods and did not care of the ramifications. But when I said, you know, is there a way this can be done without, you know, destroying all of mortal life as we know it, he said, yeah, maybe. You know, he genuinely seemed to consider that. So, yeah, I don't know, you know?
I'm planning to go down a path that I just laid out for you.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm here
So-
for it. I want to stop God meddling in mortal affairs just as much. You know, I never
Right.
liked this anyway, so.
So Ronan, what's your answer?
Let's fucking kill Gaza.
Takoris! Woo! I raised my glass.
All right. Also, for accepting it.
I'm specifically like only stating Kazael in this statement.
That's fine. We could
as
maybe
I
pick
am
up on that,
still
but also
against-
like you kind of are agreeing
Yeah.
with us in general. I get it. I pick up your tone.
Yeah.
I got you. All right.
So, and Drake will pick that up because I don't think he wouldn't let that go. He'll pick it up and he'll say,
You could keep quiet about it though for now, but
"Look, I want to cut their ability to mess with the mortal realm. That may involve killing him, or that may involve him not being able to affect the mortal realm here."
out of curiosity, this is out of character. Now, Drake, Ronan at this point has not told us.
Murder God thing.
Yeah, the murder god thing. What is Drake's worry? Why wouldn't Drake? God damn it! Why wouldn't Ronan want the god of death and the other one, I forget, to like, you know, go the fuck away? Like, because aren't they threatening you? Wouldn't you want them to go away so that they can't threaten you? You know, I'm confused on that, like, out of character.
Within the blood, like, so essentially my
Do
understanding.
you think
is
if they
within the blood
die,
pact-
you die?
Oh no, yeah, like I am completely like, they control my fate, and essentially it would like, well, so.
But if they die, they can't control your fate. So how do you
Right,
know
but
you
it's like-
die if they die?
So you know the
Mhm.
cool little like thread of fate, and when it snaps, both ends cease to exist. Essentially.
Well, Drake doesn't know that, but yeah.
No,
that's
no,
what I
no,
do.
But
But
well,
that,
do you know for certain that that's the way this
I
works?
don't know for certain.
Okay.
But I also have this.
Would
very
that not
sinking
be a
suspicion-
risk Ronan would be willing to take for the betterment of all mankind if you can get rid of the god of death and fucking evil or whatever it was?
Violence.
Violence, yeah.
I didn't say that. I have.
Straight up
I have-
violent. I love it.
I have yet to say either of their.
No, I know.
their,
This is a purely out of character
yeah.
question. I'm like, because if I was in Ronan's shoes, even knowing that there would be a risk to my life, if it got, I guess this is again because my backstory comes from like the folk hero thing. So I would be like, you know what, I'll take that risk. I can't speak to Ronan, but you know, it's something to maybe think about, right?
So from Ronan's sitting perspective, he doesn't necessarily want to take that risk because he also doesn't
Yeah.
know how it will affect Valence.
That could, you know what, this could be something you bring up to Drake later, right? Is that if it comes to a point where we're about to kill these gods, you could that's something that Drake might have to reconcile with and be like, if you kill the god of violence and death, you're killing me too. You know what I mean? Because then Drake might hesitate.
I mean, that's some plot shit.
Right.
Yeah.
This might be a thing where like Drake would hesitate on it and be like, "Oh fuck, now what do I do?" You know, this could be really
I
interesting.
mean, it's also like I don't personally know. Like my character wouldn't know enough about the gods. Like all he ever did was pray to Tyr before going to slay monsters.
Yeah.
Drake at this stage is asking this question because he's trying to make sure that it's set.
Like we got your back.
He's trying to make sure that if he goes into doing stuff, he's not gonna have someone that cuts him.
Right.
Like cuts his back or cuts him off from like doing it, you know? Like he's trying to make sure the way that it goes is the way it goes, and he doesn't have to worry about
And
looking
that
behind
doesn't
him.
mean that we can't like help along the way and even come up with things like, hey, by the way, if you do this, it's gonna kill Ronan over here. You know what I mean? Like we can still display that info for you and then see what you do.
Death is necessary.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you know,
We can talk to you
people
about
die of old age.
Well, we don't know that. Drake that's why Drake doesn't essentially that's why he was having a discussion
Right,
with
right.
Shiv.
So it might be
Doesn't
like we
essentially
cross
want
that
to
bridge
kill
when we
him
get there
with
kind of
another
thing. Yeah.
result. Yeah. He wants
Okay.
to just cut his goal is to just cut their
Right.
connection to us. So
Right.
hopefully
I will.
And like I said, at this
So
point
I
right now,
will-
I'm with
happens.
you for right now. You
Yeah.
know?
I do want to
Right.
present the fact. It's like one last thing before we all do our kumbaya and go to sleep on it.
Yeah.
There are two types of people that we do need to consider in this endeavor.
Sure.
One of which is a paladin,
Hmm.
whose power is directly tied to their god,
True.
and is also in our party still.
Yeah, Kuma's not here at the moment. I wonder what he would say about all this.
Additionally, clerics, the ones who heal those who are broken, draw their powers from their gods.
Yeah. Yeah,
It-
something to think about.
that's why I want answers. But we're not going to get answers if we just continue to complain and kind of fall within their plans and machinations.
Hey,
like
I'm
this
with you all the
Turlock's
way to go get
individual,
some
you know?
answers. Absolutely.
Yeah.
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 Answers all the way. Here's where I
But
stand.
my
Yeah.
goal is to cut them off, though.
All of them?
I love the
Look,
way you
and Drake will actually like nod to that, and he will like, look, if I were to choose who's the good ones and who's the bad ones, then I'm essentially doing the same thing they do to us.
Rezik
What?
gives
The
you
god
a
of-
nice nod of approval there. That's good that you recognize that. Yeah.
The god of murder may be the most dope, nicest, great guy to a serial killer. His version of good is the opposite. His version of good, his version of bad may be the goddess of life,
Ooh.
of fraternity. So I can't make that decision. My goal is to remove them from having access to the world so they cannot manipulate, modify, and adjust the mortal realm without damaging or putting more mortals' lives at risk. Now, I understand there will have to be sacrifices, and I have to understand that too. You can't just make a big goal like this and then assume that everything's going to be great and there won't be anything that comes down negative from it. But my goal is I'm
Let
tired.
me ask you this.
Yeah.
I have something to say to this as well, but go ahead.
Okay.
Can you withstand the consequences of your actions?
Drake?
These consequences are not solely yours to bear.
Drake will lean back, and that's you think a bit to that.
If you're
And
gonna
then
think for a
say-
second, I'll
Yeah, go ahead.
cut in on that moment, I think. And Razak will sort of pipe up and be like, you know, something else to think about in that regard. Yes, clerics lose their healing, paladins lose their powers, but, you know, you have the other side of that, the dark magic, the evil magic, those people who get, you know, the bad, the evil powers from, you know, the bad side of the gods, they would also lose their powers. So, like, you know, who knows? Maybe in the end, it kind of balances out.
This world, you would lose your powers too.
Would I?
Yeah. Well, so end of the Second Age brought magic into the world from the actions of the gods, I believe is what. Yeah. Through unchecked power of the Council of Gods.
But I think that from my interpretation of that was just like magic just kind of exists. That's just more like an energy source thing. Unless Ellie says otherwise, I don't know if, because it's not like I'm a paladin worshiping a god to get my powers. It's just like something I do. So I did think that was separate.
Well, yeah, but like also,
Yeah,
like
I treat it like
dark
it's a
mages,
force of nature.
Right.
You know?
Well, dark mages also aren't based off their gods. I mean, warlocks are different.
No,
Right. I think he was just referring just to cleric.
I'm just
cleric
right. I'm
gods.
just referring to like there's
Yeah,
also
right.
the bad people getting their powers from bad gods who would then also lose it. So like maybe it balances out. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I was just saying.
I mean, there's going to be people that are going to be upset with the actions. I mean, this.
Yeah.
To answer your question with consequences, I have seen the end result of major consequences. I don't know what's going to happen to me when I die. Truly. Which is kind of scary. Because before, I used to just make up a world of hell or heaven.
The journeyman.
My mom kept talking about, you know, being in the astral realm where it was like they're actually people at in areas, but now it's unknown. I'm a void, I'm told, and that was because of the consequence of trying to save the lives of two people that are no longer here. So, well, to all of you, but at that moment it was two. So,
I have one other thing. When we begin to remove the gods from intervening within the mortal realm, that some might even say they themselves created, the possibility of dealing with Lucian, the god of gods, will grow ever so closer.
Wait, who's this now?
The adjudicator.
yeah, dude, Gator.
I don't remember this.
I came across that, but I don't know if I actually know the guy. I came across him, but I don't think I know the guy.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not even sure what you're talking about.
Elidus, would Drake have known him? I know he's seen him, but did he know him? Hear about him?
You would have seen him. You might have heard the name, but you don't know anything about him.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, that's what I thought. All right.
How does Ronan
he's
know
like
about him? That's a question.
Yeah, how does Ronan know about him?
It's something maybe you would ask
He's
Drake. I
appeared
don't
in
know
the
anything about
campaign
anything.
before.
So.
Yeah. Drake, what?
Okay, holding up a book.
Right.
I can't even see that.
That's all his notes.
Right, but is that is from Drake's perspective or from Ronan's perspective?
Yeah, did we come
Yes,
across this in our
this
travels?
is no, this is something from when I was talking to Kazael. Or not Kazael.
Oh, okay.
Valens. When I was
Oh,
talking to
Valen.
Valens.
Right.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right.
So you just said this out loud
Valens
to us,
hates
though.
Kaziel. I said it loud enough for you two to hear, and no one else.
Okay. So he will just say,
Raz would be like, who the
Well-
fuck is the adjudicator? What?
Drake says, I look, even just the discussion of killing a god is insurmountable at this stage. Like
And supposedly they're always listening.
I don't
so-
even know if I can fight or kill or separate the god of kittens. So I couldn't tell you what would happen with
God
Lucian,
of kittens.
but I assume that whenever I come to that point, I would either have a plan or I would just die. And that's where this question comes out. Are you willing to follow it through all the way? Or not? because that is a possibility.
You'll see Ronan kind of ponder. And look back. I'll follow you as my comrade. Even if the adventure has the potential to cost me my existence.
Damn.
Just
I just
know.
hold the thought.
Oh.
Just know that I want you to be absolutely certain about the weight that bears upon your shoulders when you take these actions. I have sought revenge. Still, I seek revenge. Not so much as I once did. But when you let vengeance take full hold of your soul, it will hollow you. It will leave you wasted.
Exactly what I'm worried
A
about with
pitiful existence with nothing left. You may achieve your goal, but you must consider what comes after.
Well said.
These are what you bear in your heart. I will follow you, my friend. But these are things you must be certain of before we take that plunge into fate.
This pause. This is a real pause.
Yeah.
Drake.
It's a good pause.
Drake will look to you, and you put his hand on your shoulder, and say, "I understand, and I hope I amount to the level of trust that you're giving me
Aw.
to understand the consequences of my future actions."
Aw. That's nice.
And then Ronan's gonna put his hand on your back, forehead to forehead. I'll always be with you, brother. But
Yeah.
first things first, that son of a bitch in Rulon needs to die.
Yeah, actually, I was gonna bring that up.
Wait, who?
We need to go back to Rulon and help out what's going on with Rulon.
Well, we have to get to the artificers and establish our army.
That's
To
so
be
far
able
away.
to-
How do
Yeah.
we get?
Oh,
there?
are we talking about Kazael?
We just did a hard shift.
Or not Kazael.
Hard
Sorry,
shift
Kazareth.
to
Kazareth?
Kazareth,
I think.
yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm
Very
making.
good.
I am trying to
is like something
ensure.
we need to help out. We
Yeah,
need to figure
I'm
that
trying
out a
to
little
make
bit.
sure that we accomplish our primary objective before we potentially just wipe everything out. That way, at least everyone that is affected
Yeah.
goes out with a
Yeah.
smile on their face and the great bang mystical consequences.
I was trying to find a sound effect I wanted to play of glass on wood sliding because I was gonna slide a mug of honey mead over to Ronan. But
That
I
would have
couldn't
been
find it.
great. That would have been so good.
Just want to
Oh.
I can't do it. But
And then Drake will stand up, and also by accepting this, the two of you accepted to give 10 gold to
No,
I'm broke as fuck. I ain't got no money.
Corey. You're what?
I'm sorry.
I still have no money. I have nothing.
I am still very broke.
I would invest.
I also have a war
You're
hammer.
both
I have a
broke?
battle hammer. We're supposed to be.
I would
hitting.
invest to my heart's
Did we forget
desire.
about that?
Listen, Drake.
battle hammer?
Let's say a little bit of that was in character, and I'll be like, Drake, I'm a broke ass bitch right now, but I guarantee you, if we come back with riches and spoils, I'm investing my ass in Corey's Tavern. All right, but right now,
Corey.
I'm a broke bitch. Okay.
Corey, how much gold would it be to have a co-owner stake?
Have a good
in
night,
your
Hosek.
Tavern in.
He just shrugs his shoulders.
Corey needs some
Corey,
time
we
at
need-
the moment. Corey, he needs some time at the moment. Just let him be. But listen, we're gonna come back, and we're gonna fucking pimp this place out. I guarantee it.
He makes a happy kobold sound. I was going to attempt it there for a second, but I have other people in my own.
Look, Corey, I know you're going through a lot.
Drake, don't
we've
push it.
lost friends.
Drake.
We lost friends too. But and then even with you saying don't push it, you lean up to the bar to Corey and he said, "Fuck that other inn. I'm making this shit the spot. Okay, understood. We're gonna make more friends here."
Yeah, that inn's stupid. We don't like him anyway.
If you got a number, you got at least give it to us before we leave at some point. I need a number. Let's make it up to you.
I think we can do. I mean, I think generally we'll do what we can. You know what I mean?
Again, he just shrugs his shoulders.
Yeah, I'll pat Drake on the shoulder, you know, as like a hey, just leave it for now. You know what I mean? We can. This is something we don't have to discuss at this moment. You know?
Okay.
We'll come back. We'll come back to it. We'll come around.
It's bullshit though.
It's Drake. Not everything can be solved in a day. You know?
Fuck that it. And then you just walk over back to the room.
All right, so we'll head back over to the room. I wish Akuma was here to like have this awesome conversation with us. Where the fuck is Akuma right now?
Yeah, he's kind of just.
Hello,
gone.
Wolf. You there?
Oh, he's up to something. He's out walking his dog. He AFK'd, but he's
Okay.
up to something.
Okay. Oh boy. All right. Well, I guess we can fill Akuma in on the blanks when he comes back. But
Drake, are you gonna go meditate in the meantime?
Yeah, meditating. Yeah.
I will say the events from the thing happen while you meditate this time.
okay.
Okay. Did I receive anything from it? From not ever having a dice go bad? Because I don't think I've ever had a dice go bad.
You are supposed to get something. Let me roll for that.
Yeah, there's
On
a-
top
there's-
of that,
there's-
roll me an insider history check, whichever one's better for you.
There's some XP. I don't
Okay.
think there's some XP we all haven't gotten. I think right. I mean, just from
Is there? Yeah.
this last.
XP
Well,
is
just,
a little backlogged.
yeah, especially in this last event, where like you know the town blew up and we're helping a ton of people and we got some nat 20s in there and stuff. You know, like so.
If you bring up a nat
insight.
20 again, even though I counted his double XP, I will personally call the Godslayer, have him grab you by the ankle, and crash you around like Loki.
To my defense,
Like
I
Loki.
only brought it up because you explicitly called out that rolling a nat 20 is more XP, which I didn't even know. Otherwise,
It's double.
yeah. Well, now I know, so now I'm gonna call it out.
All right, that's it. Loki's pantsing you in your dreams.
God
It's
damn it!
over.
All right, I'm asleep. We see he's pantsing me. Wow.
He's gonna put your hand in a warm bowl of water.
Okay, so I pee myself in the middle of the night.
You're gonna zap yourself since you're a lightning dragon.
Oh, what? Do I shoot a lightning bolt like out of my dick or something?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Your sponsorships.
Yeah. Yep.
Sponsorships.
I'm sorry, bisectos thing.
Sponsorships.
God damn.
Sorry, gamer subs. Sorry, YouTube.
Dude, I wish
sorry,
GamerSub sponsored me. Ugh.
Sorry, Starforge PCs. I
You
don't
know, I
who your
used to be
sponsors
sponsored by GamerSubs way before it
are. Blew
like,
up.
got really big. Like it really blew up.
That's right.
I forgot.
By who?
Yeah,
What?
I used to be sponsored by GamerSubs. Like I'm talking about way before.
Oh,
before they
wow.
even had like the wacky names.
Bro, you should reach
only
out
had,
and
like,
be
3
like, hey,
flavors
remember
back in the
me? Yeah. Call in a favor?
Well, I don't have any. I don't know. Let me
Throw me a bone, you
I'm
know?
gonna
Be like, hey, my boy Shimoxi over here, you know? Creator of Viral Craft, like, you know?
I'm actually
When
gonna try to see if I can find out the earliest.
You're done meditating, Grunt. You find in your hands a leather-bound journal with glowing runes on the spine of the book.
I assume we're all sleeping, right?
Leather-bound journal with glowing ruins.
Or I mean, we'll be kind of in bed resting. But...
You want to put it
Yeah, I don't know how
into
Dragon's
my
Mark works.
into
Sure,
my
I'll put
inventory?
mysterious book.
Okay, thank you. Okay, everybody's sleeping?
I don't know. Yeah, what time is it? Would you say how much time passed with that, Ellie? Because otherwise, we may or may not be asleep. Brett? Hello? Calculating?
I think he's making my thingy. My thingy.
Yes, my push to talk is bound on a very important button, so I can't type and hit my push to talk.
No worries about a thing.
What was your question again, Shiv? You're all sleeping? Yes, yes, you are all sleeping.
Okay. Yeah, I was just confirming. Okay.
It is. I'd say it's on the upper echelon, probably like 1 a.m. ish.
Okay. Sleeping at Corey's, dude.
We can
Okay,
have drinks.
Drake's gonna try to... Oh, I made the history or insight check. Or was that the result?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I inspect it to see what it could be?
How are you inspecting it? That's a very important question. As to what
Oh
it
no,
is.
that's
Oh,
that's a loaded question.
actually,
Uh-oh.
that's a solid, great question because
Gotcha, Wolf.
there's the player part of me that's like, don't open it, but the Drake part, yeah, it's a book, man. Open that shit.
Well, if you missed a bunch.
Let's see. He was given. It was supposed to be a surprise. It was supposed to be like not a prize. I don't know. I don't think a negative. He knew that he didn't lose any dice, so or bad or had the negative dice thing happen. So his eyes just gonna misty up to gain knowledge, and he's gonna open the book to look at it. Well, he would inspect the front and back first. I don't know if that would give me anything, but he will open it eventually at some point. But he will inspect the front and back. Is there anything to prevent him or tell him not to open it?
No.
Okay, then yeah, he's gonna open up the book and then look inside the book. Just fucking explodes. Like that.
Roll me a wisdom set. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. As you open the book, we'll see what happens. After we get through what Akuma's done.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Akuma, you
boy.
have walked off from the party.
Mhm.
Again.
And in search of a church to commit prayer.
Uh-oh.
You go back to the old ruins of Lasunda's church.
Oh, don't tell
Find
Drake.
altar.
Don't tell Drake.
You
Mhm.
asshole.
And praying at the altar, I need you to roll me an emphasis roll.
Wait, there's an altar there? That's still standing? Huh?
There's remains of one. It works.
One d20 or just a d20 in general?
It's
Wait
two
a
d20s,
minute.
and then you take the one furthest from 10.
Hold up. I gave my coin to one of you guys.
What do you mean? What?
I'm pretty sure I gave my coin to Akuma.
Coin?
Yeah, I'm a Spidey boy.
No, you didn't.
I passed
You
it to
gave
one
it
of you.
to-
It was you.
Say your
Get back.
prayer.
Go ahead and say your prayer. There's no way I could prove that it's no worries.
Akuma is taking a knee at the altar and just roll aside, pray to you all the time of need and want. But right now, I need your guidance to understand what is going on and if this is good or bad, right or wrong. I need you to tell me what I need to do with this situation. Because everything at this point is going south. Half the town is now gone.
I don't know about half, but like. sorry.
Can I trust these people? I've trusted you since I came back to my family, and I will remain following you to the very end. But right now, I need to know, what do you want me to do as your paladin, as your warrior? And then he just sits there, just with his head down, holding his amulet in his hand, his amulet of devout in his hand.
It's a bit silent, eerily silent. You hear rubble sort of shift and groove around you as sort of rats are scurrying around. As wind brushes by your ears, you actually hear a response this time.
Oh.
And what exactly is your oath, Akuma?
Subscribe. Use code Shavoxy. Sorry, I'm
Stupid.
Hey, he had a chance to respond. You know, he did that to himself. You gave him a solid 10 seconds.
I did. Yeah, I was waiting.
No, Rage, you didn't do anything. Go back to resting. You're... No, you do not have to subscribe to Shivaki.
Aw, damn it.
Damn.
In fact, don't leave comments on his videos.
What? It's okay,
Oh,
nobody
that's
does anyway.
No likes, no subscribers, or comments. It's crazy.
Oh, man.
My oath.
Subscribe to Lethemir.
Wow, dude.
Sorry, that threw me off.
All right. Come on, Wolf.
Wow.
I wield my sword not for vengeance, but to balance the scales.
Hey, does that mean killing
I
a
believe-
god? Sorry.
I believe even though the wicked can turn back towards the light, or at least have some sort of balance, I will not become the monster I hunt. My actions must always be measured. So is others. I exist to protect others, even if they never know my name. My God's
swear.
voice is... Oh, no, sorry.
You say that you bring an oath of vengeance, an oath of protection. However, every single one of your steps have not been so out in the open. You
Ooh.
stray from your companions. You hide and run. If anything, you stick to the shadows.
Damn, I
What
felt...
do you have to say for yourself, Akuma?
I stick to the shadows, yes, but I do what I have to do to protect them in the background.
Protection is one thing. But how could you protect someone when you're not near them? What if I were to test you? What if they were to be attacked right now, and you weren't there to protect them?
Oh, shit.
Would you have failed your own oath?
Well, this is my question to you.
I wouldn't
Do I
dare
rem-
say that to Algis.
Answering a question with a question. You're playing a volatile game here, man.
I'm like, yes, Dad. Understood. I fucked up.
Yeah,
like
mister, don't hit me with no spell now.
This is like the DM's way
My
of
bad,
calling
bro.
out that Wolf keeps leaving the party like every
I
session.
ain't got health for a disintegration beam.
I forgot what I was gonna
man.
say. Fuck.
You said this is my question to you.
Sorry.
Fuck. I really did actually forget what I was gonna say. You fuck. You fuck.
Maybe you should just take the
Sorry.
L on this and be like, yes, my lord, you're right. I suck ass. I will be better. You know, like, I don't know.
Yeah, my bad.
You know what? I'm gonna redact what I said.
Okay, all right.
and Akuma's gonna be like, you are right,
And wise.
but is this going to help the balance? And I've been questioning myself if this is good or bad.
I don't work in balance. I work in justification. How could you justify your current predicament right now? How could you say you're a loyal paladin when you aren't even loyal to your friends?
Oof. Damn,
You see as an apparition with sort of these weird white and red robes appears before you. Sort of befits in regal, like a someone of power, a noble or something like that.
Sorry.
And you watch as he begins to walk through the ruins almost as if they aren't there. You have already decided in your mind that these people are enough to pull your attention away from others, that you should guard them. And yet you take every action to disprove yourself as a protector. How can that be just?
Damn, Ellie coming in with the fucking facts, dude. That's pretty good.
You were right. But I also have a duty to also protect the people of this town, and I felt that as well.
Failure isn't the option. It's ignorance of your failures. Recognizing that you were wrong is the first step to true growth. If you want to protect this new group of people you have met, then do so. And in doing so, you must protect one from a fate some would consider far worse than death.
Even if they want to kill gods.
Well, you don't know that. Wait, do you?
Well,
know
Drake, or dislike gods. There, just I don't know if I.
No
just
way you're
had
about
to-
to snitch on me to a god, bro.
No,
I
yeah,
am, brother.
we didn't have
I
this
am.
discussion. Well, yeah, but we didn't have the discussion with you yet. I don't think.
I
about
know
any
he
of that,
doesn't
so.
like gods. Drake and I had a one-on-one.
Okay,
Not
okay.
like gods.
Yeah, like gods is different from kill.
All right,
God.
dislike gods.
Yes, yeah. Okay.
I remember we had a one-on-one. It's been a while. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
Listen, Akuma. You do what you see fit, but don't hide personality from yourself. Understand? If you choose to leave them, then leave them. Don't leave them and then pretend like you're protecting them in some way. Contacting me is one thing. Belittling yourself is not just. And I will not lead someone unjust. Do you understand me?
Oh man.
You could see like Akuma's head like fall down. Yes, Rellis. I understand.
This is why I haven't reached out in the past. Go forth and protect your new friends. You don't have to protect this town if you don't see it fit. Be true to yourself, as truth is the ultimate justice. It doesn't matter if they dislike gods. What matters is that you like them. And if you swear to protect them, then protect them.
Aw.
You're right. I need to stop being selfish then.
GG's.
Man, I wonder whose fate could be worse than death.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I was always like, this is why I haven't reached out in the past. He's saying like, this is why, man, I don't ever call or pick up the phone. So funny.
I'm not calling you again. Fuck.
Oh my god,
Bullshit.
that's so good. That was
Uma?
good. That was good.
If you are to protect your friends, and you want to take the first step toward being whatever hero you wish to be, I will give you but one hint.
Ooh.
You have been given something. I can't tell you what. But you have been given something. It's in your possession. Well, the group has been given something.
Gods don't talk like that. Wait a minute.
I will strike your bitch ass down.
What the righteousness?
God damn.
What?
Don't act sanctimonious, Dragonborn.
What? What in the voice?
Thank you, Seal.
Sorry, continue.
Destroy this item.
Oh!
Or if one of your friends finds it, it'll leave him in ruin.
Here I go killing again.
Dude.
Wait. So you
Be
s-
honest and open with your team. Again, truth above all else.
can I
What
interject?
Does this
Oh, no.
item?
He said he couldn't tell you about it.
And Kuma like stops himself and just says, "Understand." I understand.
I have a little out of character question. He's saying there's an item in the group's possession that he's now telling Akuma to destroy, but or because if one of us found it, it would ruin us? Is that right? Is that what I got from that?
That's verbatim.
Yeah. It's like but then he's also saying to be open and honest. So that's a little contradictory, no? Because he's like, be open and honest with your group, but don't tell them about this item you're about to destroy because it would ruin them if they found out about it. Like,
Maybe
Don't
if he just
let
tells us, hey,
them
I'm about to
discover. Yeah, exactly.
Say it again. What?
What's up?
Interpret it however you will. That's what I'll say.
Okay. All right. I mean, it's up,
Yeah, you
it's
could
up to
just straight up
Akuma
tell us
to
he's gotta
determine,
break
not
it.
me. I just, yeah. All right. Interesting.
What's up?
Yeah,
What
I
are we
get it.
talking about? What I missed?
Nothing.
Nothing.
There's nothing.
Oh, roll me an emphasis roll, Ronan.
Don't check
I'm
the
just
pod.
fucking with you. There's nothing going on. There's nothing.
Nothing.
Hey, grab me
There's some tool.
D20s real quick. Roll me an emphasis roll. Yeah, thank you.
Who? Which one? Wolf?
Oh, he's
No.
actually doing it. No, I'm kidding. Oh, Akuma,
18 and 20.
Yes.
Wow.
your
Ooh,
deity disappears.
nice.
You have
Aw,
nice dreams
I
for the night,
wasted-
Ronan.
Yeah.
You wasted some good scores.
They're full of blood slaying and mead drinking.
Hell yeah.
Valhalla!
Kuma just like sits there like on his knees, just like for like
Mm.
a good like 10 minutes, just sitting there, just pondering.
Yeah, you better get your ass back here and protect us. He said he was gonna throw some enemies at us, man, and you're not here right now. Goddamn.
Yeah, this book about to clap my ass. About to get the meanest paper cut.
Oh my god.
And then by the way, I don't know if you saw the other DM. Did I find May or Amira?
Nope.
To be fair, I don't think we were gonna be able to like go around taking care of and chaperoning a Gorgon our entire campaign. So like, I'm fine if like that's the last we saw of them.
Yeah, Kuma would eventually get up and then.
Hey man,
Look
look,
at the
we're already
ruins.
severely down in firepower. We need something that can tip the scales.
Yeah, wrong.
Yeah, honestly, she would have been
Someone
really
say
efficient,
But-
really
But
But remember the
useful.
remember the whole, like the idea that like this is leading up to a sort of Avatar ending where we like, you know, all the people we've met along the way come together in one big battle. We got like the dinosaur lady. What if May comes with the Gorgon? You know what I mean?
Ellie,
Like
the altar's at the ruins, or is this just a random altar?
The ruins.
May
Akuma would go
sorry.
up to like the rubble where he cleaned up. Like I'm assuming there's still a little bit of blood and like.
There's still a lot of bit of blood, but yes.
Okay,
Hey
so
man,
then,
I
yeah.
did my best, Ellie. Okay.
Akuma would like take a knee and say like a little prayer and say, "I'm sorry, Clover. I'm sorry, Amelia. I should have protected you." He would then get up and then start walking over back to the quarries Inn slowly.
Are we calling it there? It's 10 o'clock.
Bro's like
Hey,
10 o'clock.
Well, did you miss my really cool impromptu speech?
I was here for like literally minus like 5 minutes before I got pinged. Though, but I heard your speech. Don't worry.
Did you hear all the stuff that me and Drake talked about?
Most everything, yes.
Okay.
Like literally everything, including the speech that Ronan had.
All right. Is that
Okay.
big ass seagull
As you
over in
make
your
it
chat? I see.
back to Corey's, and you guys rest for the night. Everyone take a long rest.
Thank
Okay.
God.
I don't think I need to, but I don't think I have anything to recover.
So each of Corey's rooms are big enough to house 4 people, but they don't have a lot of room and they aren't very luxurious.
It's okay. We like Corey's better.
So as you guys wake up, Ronan and Hakuma, both of you wake up. Drake is already up. What are you doing first thing in the morning, Drake?
I'm still asleep.
I'm going through the book.
Okay. It is currently full of blank pages, but we'll see what happens with that
Interesting.
as you're
Oh.
looking through it the first time,
Okay.
because there is a
Rather cool moment for you. That's all I have to say.
A what?
Okay.
let me do different accents, all right, Shib?
I know. I didn't hear the word. What did you say? I coughed.
I said rather cool actions for you.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Stay a while and listen.
Something committed crimes against the people of Skyrim.
What?
I believe it.
Akuma, Ronan,
Mhm.
as both of you wake up, first thing each of you see is the old crate that you guys grabbed from Ronan's dad all the way back in Roland.
Oh my god.
The old one that Ronan grabbed from storage without even checking. Each of you catch it as sort of in the room. For some reason, it's standing out to both of you. And as it stands out to both of you, you both lock eyes with one another. And that is where we will end
What?
today's D&D session.
I like completely forgot about that
Yeah.
crate. Wait, what? We never looked
Very,
in
Akuma's
it?
staring
very-
at Akuma's just staring at Ronan like, what?
We never looked in that crate? Ronan!
No, we did.
You did.
Wait, what was in it?
That's the crate we fell
He
in.
failed his roll.
And I went down and saved him.
No, wait, what? No, that was a
No,
chest in
no,
a dungeon, man.
that's completely.
Oh.
This is
He's
This
talking
is
about
from
something
before-
old.
Yeah, this is like
Roland.
before we ran into.
This is a crate Ronan got from his dad when we like
This is
initially
before
left.
dinosaurs.
Yeah, this is like
Oh,
before the
so
dinosaur thing. This is a
So
long.
Kuma's just like staring at this crate, confused, looking at Ronan.
Right.
This is before the Triassic period.
When you looked in the crate, what did you see, Ronan?
I don't fucking remember.
I think it was like basic supplies.
Yeah, I thought it was just
If I
like
remember.
basic shit.
Yeah, like-
well,
it was
maybe,
really dope supplies.
maybe there's
though.
a
It was
reason
lot
it's
of
standing
stuff.
out now. I guess we're gonna
No,
find
there,
out.
there were two boxes, and one of them was filled with really good supplies, and the other I couldn't discern what was actually in it.
Interesting. Okay.
And we ended up just breaking it down so that we could travel with it.
And then we never looked at it again.
It's not
Now
supposed
it's
to
in front
be
of
with
Ronan.
us.
It's in front of Ronan and Akuma.
Wait, what do you mean it's not supposed to be with us?
It's supposed to be with us right now.
Where would it be?
We left it at the wagon
Oh,
when we met the dinosaurs.
well, I mean, but didn't we bring it with us to this town? I imagine it's
I don't remember bringing it.
the way Ellie phrased it, like it's catching your attention for some reason, was not to imply that the box magically appeared in the middle of the room, just that it's been among our luggage, and now in the morning it's standing out for some reason. Right? Is that how I got it? Do you interpret it right?
Yeah, and it's also the first thing each of you see as soon as you wake up.
Okay.
You know how you wake up and it's like, oh, there's my mug. Oh, there's my phone. I don't see anything because my face is buried in a pillow, you know?
Yeah, I was about to
The
say,
first
for me,
thing-
it's like there's my
It's
ceiling.
the first
I
thing
don't
that
know.
Akuma and Ronan sees kind of sus. So Akuma.
I thought we like
opened
opened up the boxes and like had already disseminated.
No, I guess it's just
My
been
bad.
all
All
in
I'm
our
saying-
possessions.
I failed this
You
one.
caught both your attention. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, all right. Well, sounds good,
We
boys.
found
That was a good
Chance.
sesh. That was
We
fun.
found Chance. We found Chance.
I would. Oh, if Chance is alive,
rip
I
the
would be
baby.
so happy.
Why can't you? Why can't we have Chance, man? Come on.
Crazy.
Mm.
We were gonna have
Yeah,
our
What do you
own.
remember them by, man?
I feel like Ellie was waiting
You
for a
have
way
their
to. Okay,
What
you know what,
armor?
you know what's funny is like
Scrap metal.
Yes.
we. I do wonder about that. You know how games. let me break down. Hold on. Let me break down Ellie's DMing for a second. Do you know how games have multiple paths, but they kind of like will lead you to the same place eventually anyway? I wonder.
Don't even start with that bullshit.
I wonder.
I have rewritten my campaign lines so many times because someone's like, but I want to open this door. Especially Wolf.
Well,
He's
okay.
like, all right, everyone's having their dramatic RPG moment. I'm gonna open this extremely legit door. Why is there a spear in my face? Why is there two spears?
Okay, but hear me out. So we had Chance because
Oh, I missed the timing.
no, we had Chance.
It was my role that found Chance.
No.
Yeah, it was my because it was my turn to make the roll for the perception.
No one
check.
claim it because we have no proof.
Yeah. It was the thing is
There's a VOD somewhere, right?
right.
Shiv,
There was
go
proof
ahead.
that it was mine.
This is you do not own Chance. Listen,
I'm
Dragon.
not saying
if
I
I
own
remember-
Chance, but it was my perception check.
If I remember correctly, the both of you have almost equal say on what happened with Chance.
Yeah,
Someone
well-
opened it and then someone looked into it.
we both
I'm like
well we
super sure it's
we
are
needed we
also
had to work
both the
together to
people
pull
who
it out of the
carried-
ground. But
Carried that motherfucker out of that fuck ass ground.
we
all
both
alone.
pulled it out of the ground.
Yes.
Is besides the
Yes,
point.
I said that.
What my point
Well, we-
is, my point, okay, was okay. So it was a random roll that decided if like we were going to come across something in our travels on the road.
Yes.
And my question is, like,
I think it was like a 1d100.
is like at
Or-
what point had Ellie decided there was going to be a dragon egg in this box that we found that would then hatch and allow us to have a pet dragon? Did that option exist like before we even rolled to see if we were going to stop along the road? Did that option exist as we were pulling it out of the ground? Did that option only exist at the time we opened the box to see the egg? You know what I mean? It's like, and I'm wondering, was that egg going to be like woven into our path some other way if we hadn't stopped on the road? You know, there's so many like options here, right?
He had 20 options. You rolled a d20.
But that doesn't mean. But he could have decided in the moment we're like opening the box that it's a dragon egg, right? He didn't have to decide before we rolled to see where we stopped if we were going to have a dragon egg. I'm just saying.
He had his roll like 3 different times, and one of those times was a fucking battle mech.
No, it was
some motherfucker.
It was a golem. I don't think it was a battle mech, but like
it was the same fucking difference. It was
but also, like, we also could have ignored the like scorch mark thing in the ground and ignored pulling it out and like not even bothered. And does that mean we never would have gotten a dragon, or would he have woven it in somewhere else?
No, he wouldn't have.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
He immediately said, "I can't wait to kill this dragon."
And that's what I'm wondering
you guys
is like
missed out on 100 platinum at the beginning of the campaign. That's all I'll say.
What?
I wasn't there for that.
Wait, what about 100 platinum?
You guys missed 100 platinum.
100 platinum. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Hey.
Okay.
Look,
so
you guys missed stuff. That's all I'm trying to say.
But my point is, all right. So if
He's
the
trying to prove that enchants are destined forever and ever.
No.
Bring him back.
Well, the opposite actually, because if that was actually like a 1 in 20 thing that could have happened and we just happened to land on getting our own fucking dragon, I could see Ellie being like, oh fuck, I need to find a way to get rid of this dragon because this is gonna be just too OP for the group, you know what I mean? So then it makes sense that he killed off Chance. I'm not happy about it, but you know.
Why are you in his favor right now?
I killed him for the emotional damage.
Yeah, you either killed him for the emotional damage or you knew having our own pet dragon would have just been like way too easy. I mean, I guess you could have said like, oh, it takes Chance like 50 years to grow up into a, you know,
I know the monster
dragon.
manual very well. That's all I have to say.
Well, I'm saying you could have made up rules about how long it takes him to grow up. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's funny.
Causality.
I appreciate the theories, though. It's very cool.
It's fun to think about, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to think if I was a DM, would I have all this stuff like planned out ahead of time, you know what I mean? Or would I make stuff up as I go? I guess it'd be a mix of both.
Well, if you
right?
want a little behind the scenes, I don't write like outline. I just come up with a shit ton of things and areas, and then you guys will either run into them or you don't.
Right. Okay.
Because so many times have I created outlines and events, and players are like, "But I go in door, and I open chest," and I'm like, "All right, well, I didn't
just
plan
go
for
in a
this."
different direction, like yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So if I created 100 different things, and I create 3 mimics in the area, and then you open chest and get swallowed by a mimic and game over, you know, that's on you.
Wow. All right. 3 mimics is a little crazy for our level 5
Hey, Ellie, how much is that?
No, there's
how much would this
CR2s,
mall
you can-
cost me?
Let me see.
This was a good session,
Just
though.
imaginary
Wolf, I
box.
see you already rated Vic, so I suppose I will go ahead and give them a raid too. Oops, I typed raid in their chat instead of mine, so it didn't go through. Oops, surprise spoiled. Okay.
You're just warning her, like, "Hey, rating."
Yeah.
Rating.
All right, let me shut down my stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. Those who are lurking still, appreciate it. It was fun. Good sesh.
Yeah, bye, Shiv's chat. Remember,
Bye-bye.
like, comment, and sub on Let's channel. Thank
Wow. Goodbye.
you. He totally needs
Who-
to show.
Who's
That's
that guy?
crazy. That's crazy.
He has
Is that like a
2.3 million
big-
subs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's
but
funny.
he plays with what's his name here all the time, Shiv.
Yeah, we do
Oh, does
we
he?
do custom maps.